All right. I got everything set up.
Testing, testing.
Hey, what's up there?
It's been a very chill 4th of July.
Hey, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, man. Let me just up the sensitivity a little bit. Your mic's coming in kind of quiet.
Oh, really? Gotcha.
There we go.
Do I sound better now?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, my mic is set up that even if I talk light or talk loud, as long as it picks it up, it tries to keep everything at an even level on stream.
I had my settings goofed up a little bit from a Zoom. I guess you could call it a conference meeting or something like that. But anyway, things got a little goofy.
Gotcha. Man, it's been such a long time since I played the damn game. I have to like relearn how to play.
Okay, which one of those is the password?
The first one.
Okay.
Yeah, it took me a good minute and a half, 2 minutes for the load.
I'm probably going to have to learn a few things all over again.
Yeah, same here.
Failed connection, incompatible version?
Have you updated?
Yeah, should be. My local version is... Oh! Whoops. Yeah, it's all the mods I've got. I've actually got to start with a vanilla game. So
oh, gotcha. Yeah, because I had mods before, but I started this as vanilla, so that way, you know what I mean.
I oopsied. I got to start from the Steam launcher, not the mod launcher.
Yeah, that might help just a tad. I just noticed that I don't even have my weapons or anything. All I got on me is my armor. Interesting. I don't remember if that was where I left off or what.
I'm not sure. I know we did a whole bunch of crap last time, and I'm honestly not sure how much of it is even usable, because the world has a tendency just to delete anything that's not compatible.
Gotcha. Well, I'm just cooking some meat now, so just in case people.
I lost all my gear and everything. You remember that huge underground fortress thing I was building last time?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I lost that.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, the mod that I used for most of it doesn't really work anymore, so...
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Valheim Plus is deprecated now, so it's like I can't really put it together anymore.
Gotcha.
And its replacements are just not as good. Alright, let's try this one more time. Connecting vanilla. Oh crap, sleeping foot, sleeping foot.
Oh.
Wake up.
Just having my guy.
Oh, the annoying crow, go away.
Grab some mushrooms. There we go.
You're an annoying crow and nobody likes you, go away.
Let's see. I'm like looking through all the chests now to see what we got, because like I said, I lost my weapon and everything, but I have my armor. It looks like most of the stuff that we collected is still here.
Is the fortress there, or?
Yeah, the whole fortress and everything is here.
All right, let me see if I can get to you.
I have the fortress, and then that one building you were working on the entire time is still there.
Wait, but you're telling me that the entire compound still exists?
Oh yeah, everything's here. The entire
Holy
compound.
crap! My armor might still exist.
Yeah, like I said, I booted in with no weapons or anything else, but I do have all the armor that I got. All my what is it called? What armor is this? The carapace armor.
Ah! I'm trying to get to you, but I've got a couple of wild boars up my butt.
Yeah, you don't want to up your butt. I heard that's unhealthy.
Yes, that tusk is going to ruin sitting down forever.
I'm done with boars after dealing with that fucking knight in Elden Ring.
Oh, I don't... Dude, I didn't even play it, and I'm getting PTSD from that fight.
Fucking hell. And the thing is, at first I thought, well, maybe I'm just getting it wrong. When I started looking it up, everyone was like, fuck that boar knight.
I couldn't even... I watched that for like an hour and a half, and after that I actually had to turn your stream off because I couldn't look at that damn boar anymore.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And I saw a TikTok where a guy who's actually like one of those like super players, whatever, he was doing tests, like, and he was like, no, there's something wrong with their hitbox, because he was doing like slow-mo of dodging, and he showed where your guy's supposed to have like be able to dodge, and you were still getting hit, and the random, he says, yeah, the shit's busted.
Unbelievable.
He was just like, I was like, okay. And everyone was like, if this guy's having trouble with it, then we're all fucked. It's like...
I don't believe it. The compound is still here.
Yep, the compound is still here. I don't see our weapons. Did you put the weapons in the upper fort? Hey,
no,
what's up?
What's up? As you can see, I happen to be missing a lot.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just glad that...
I don't think you were wearing armor when you were building that stuff up.
I feel like we were playing modded a little bit on the server.
Yeah,
because...
I think we were playing modded on our side, like UI stuff. I don't know what you were doing, but I was doing like some UI modding stuff. But nothing nothing on the server side.
Because I'm looking at this, doesn't look like anything needs to be repaired. Everything looks like you could build it in vanilla without mods, for the most part.
Yeah. Okay, so backbreaker, power shield. So yeah, I could rebuild stuff.
So it looks like everything is, I mean, for the most part, still kind of here.
Yeah, for the most part.
I think I'm gonna have to reclaim one of the beds though, because I should have spawned in this compound, not over by the.
You spawned by the original camp.
Oh, I spawned in Stonehenge for crying out loud.
Oh, really? You spawned in the very beginning?
Yeah, like
wow.
I didn't have the map reveal or nothing. I had to figure out where you were and then just beeline to you.
Interesting.
So if you weren't here, I wouldn't have known where the heck this place was. So let me see if I can. No, I've got a bed. It says Giggity's bed. So yeah, I've got a bed. But for some reason, it's not going to let me sleep on it. It's Giggity's bed. I am Giggity. What is wrong with this progression?
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot I had an Elder Trophy.
I'm grabbing like random stuff so I could possibly build. Oh, I forgot we're already in the Bronze Age.
Yep. I think we kind of went a little overboard. Well, I went a little overboard building the shop.
Yeah,
it should
totally
be all the way to bronze. Oh crap! My Eek's bed's still here.
Yeah, everyone's bed should be here because none of that was modded.
Karsus's bed is here. My Eek's bed is here. I can't believe this place that I built is still here. And we've got... I forget who Dovahkiin was.
I think that was Jake Bob.
Jake Bob. Oh, let's invite him.
Yeah, he should be. I'm surprised he didn't see because I remember I put it in the main chat. He might. I mean, it's the 4th of July. He might be doing something.
I'm just gonna say Valheim dude to him.
Yeah.
Okay, it's weird. I gave him the R2 Rodman modding tool for modding Valheim, and he sends me 3 pictures that are like, 2 of them are semi-flirty, and the other one's like, okay, fine, you were right. I'm just like, I'm getting some mixed messages from all 3 of these photos. One of which says you're a chick on the inside, and I'm not really sure how to take that.
Oh, what? It's okay.
Well, I'm just saying the pictures I see is like, unless this is a meme I don't get because I am out of touch with some of the current memes.
Yeah, maybe I'm out of touch with current memes too. Let's see. Bronze pickaxe.
I'm just gonna assume that's his way of saying thank you because I don't get it.
Yeah. Just roll with it, I guess. I need just regular wood.
I wonder if we can...
Need more bronze and some regular.
Just sending out a few messages there. I forgot how to send invites to the server.
Oh. Well, that's why I put the name and the password.
Okay, let's see. I've got Guck. Giving that back.
Yo.
I've got...
Hey, what's up, Mike? How's it going, man? If you
Dude,
want, if you want to join us, Mike, it's just go into my Discord. You'll see the password and stuff.
Yes, join us.
Oh, he also might be having to go to work because he's not American. He doesn't have a day off.
This is one day where it sucks not to be America. And I actively troll anybody I know who's British.
I mean, it's mandatory.
I mean, I give Walker a pass.
No, don't give Walker a pass.
Given the health issues he's going through and the similar health issues I went through, I give Walker a little bit of a pass today. And besides which, his missus is not, you know, English, so...
True.
I mean, crazy rat lady is, I think Norway?
Norwegian?
Somewhere thereabouts? I don't remember exactly.
Gotcha. Let's see, I got my spear. Got a
Cooking
tower
all
shield.
the meat. Adding some fuel to the fire. There we go.
What do I need for an axe? I need more bronze. For an
I'm starting
axe.
to remember stuff. Now, if we actually manage to get a crew of 4 here, we can start some serious resource gathering and crafting. But right now, if we've got any core wood to spare, we might want to think about putting spiked defenses along the fence wall.
Yeah, I think we actually got, like, I know we have core wood. That's for sure.
Yeah, because if I remember right, when night falls, depending on our level, the boss attacks start happening. Or not boss attacks, but like the druids and shit.
Bronze at gear. That's a new thing.
Congrats, you overcooked and we got coal.
Oh wait, there's some meat that I forgot to pick up?
Meat turns to coal, don't you know?
Well, I know, but I thought I picked up all the meat.
No idea, I just know I've got coal now.
Well, you're welcome. You got coal. Let's see. Let's put the rest of this stuff away.
Oh god, I forgot about the meals. The nice cooked meals.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
There's silver ore now. There's a lot of new metals and stuff that they added with the Ashlands and the updates. So
Okay.
there's materials we haven't even found yet.
Hey, I mean, nothing wrong with that.
I'm looking for core wood so I can start building up some defenses.
Oh, wait. I just forgot something. I probably should bring some, that's core wood. What about regular wood?
I know I put a decent armor set in one of these frickin' chests, I just don't remember which one. And I wish that bird would leave us alone.
I forgot. Do torches just go out over time, or is it just because only if you use them, like as a weapon?
Torches have a durability check on them if you use them as weapons, but they also burn fuel over time.
Okay, they'll burn fuel. Okay, that's right.
Now, like a normal torch like this needs that amberish goo stuff you get from killing all those little dwarf thingies.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make just 2 torches right now. Put the rest of this away. That way I have torches on.
We need to properly mod this server without accidentally destroying everything we've built.
Yeah, good luck.
I know that some of what we've got here I don't think I could have built without a mod. Like, I know we did a mod for this map just so we could share the points properly.
Well, no, I didn't mod the server at all. The only mod that we did was self mods, like the UI stuff, but the server itself was never modded. Remember, because it's my server.
If that's the case, I wonder.
Walker's Mrs. is Dutch, and sadly he's working. Ah, I see. Yeah, Ike is working.
Hold up a second. Well, how? Okay, so he's working. Crap. And I don't know when he gets out of work, so.
All right, I'm gonna go chop. Since you said we probably need some wood, I'm gonna go chop some wood.
Oh, you're DMing with them, aren't you?
No, I'm streaming.
Oh, we're on stream. I forgot about.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
How come it didn't pop up in my alerts?
I don't know. I'm chopping wood.
I'm starting to think that Twitch and Kick alerts both hate me.
Well, also Discord alerts. That's the alert will come through via Discord as well. But you might have muted the server.
Well, the weird thing is, I'll get the Discord alert, but it'll pop up like an hour after you start.
Yeah, that happens to me too. But you know what? You know when I get the Discord alert that I'm live? When I end the stream. Like, no joke, it happens every single time. I'll get the alert on my phone saying DBFig Gaming has started streaming, and I'm like, oh, that was like an hour after I shut off the stream. What is all this? Why is there like a billion? What is this? Stone. There's like a giant pile of stone just sitting here next to our fort.
Nice. I think that, honestly, I forget what that's from.
I don't know. But there was a stupid little railing.
Let me try something here.
I'm just gonna bring wood that I grab. I could tell I'm way down.
Man, I know I left some kind of armor around here somewhere. Oh, we definitely got seeds and coal and.
I mean, we actually got a lot.
It's just very poorly organized.
Yeah, extremely poorly organized.
What was this room up here for? I think this was like attic space or something. There we go. Yeah, I can work with fire arrows.
Ow. Ow.
Stop trying to suicide yourself.
What was those situations where, you know, when one tree gets knocked down and it does a chain reaction of all the other side trees?
Mm-hmm. Domino tree logging.
Yep. Best way to log. Oh, I always forget I could carry a lot more.
I literally have to remember everything from scratch. I know we built this house on the hill here to be our bunkhouse, basically, and meat hall. And I feel like I had some plans or something for it, but I don't remember what they were.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm just being a little Mr. Lumberjack right now.
Steel. Nope. Oh, I'm out of resin. So let's go find some.
But what we need is core wood, right?
Yep.
Alright, so that's
Core wood, which you're only going to find in the Black Forest.
I just saw that we're low on regular wood, so I just chopped a whole bunch so that way we have it. Then I'm gonna go get some core.
Yep, and the core wood is going to be, I don't remember if it's pine trees or what it is, but it's particular trees in the Black Forest.
Yeah.
Don't need that. Maybe I need that.
I definitely want to go into daytime because the Black Forest is already annoying.
Yeah, it is already kind of death. I mean, if you need help logging, you can always provoke a blue troll and let it rampage.
True.
Okay, so I built up to this point. Roof. Overlooking balcony. I'm just worried about base defenses. And I don't remember the name of the locations that we portaled to, so we can't really connect the portals to them until we find them again.
Yeah.
Man, we were brilliant and had a lot of foresight.
Oh, yeah, we just built the build. That's
I think mostly I built and everybody else just kind of threw stuff at me.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were doing. I think I was like hunting things. I think J-Bob was just going out gathering the basic resources, and Mike was just like getting all like the special stuff. And then
He also had a
what?
He built some kind of a farming station somewhere where he was farming those nymphs or whatever they are.
Oh yeah.
You remember? Like he literally just built an in-ground farming station where they spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, so limitless resources. Can't remember the name of it. Alright, let's see if I can do this right.
Oh, I totally forgot the beds aren't in this area. Oh.
Alright, I've got core wood. So I need regular wood and core wood.
I'm running to the base hall, and when I get to the base hall, let's both go to sleep real quick so we can skip to daytime.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Heard stuff. I think that was just a bear.
Yeah, that creepy music is... Yeah, that's a bear. Or something. As long as it's not inside the base, we're good.
Yeah, as long as it's not like a troll or something inside the base.
We've already got resources spawning up from dead things that ran into our spikes.
Yeah.
Let's see, where is my bed?
Yeah, that's my thing too. It's like, where was my bed?
See, it won't let me use my bed.
That's okay. That's your bed. That's Dova King's bed. Where's my bed? Am I higher up? Do I got a higher up bed?
I didn't build a higher floor unless you just don't have a bed yet. But I could have sworn you had a bed.
My server. How do I not have a bed?
Hey, I built all the beds. You guys claimed them. Remember?
Yeah.
There's Dova.
I found my bed. Oh, it says it need. What is the thing talking about? Needs to be placed near a fire. So this, I can't use my own bed because it needs to be near a fire.
Yeah, it needs to be within a certain proximity, but that's why the fire... I thought we were within range of the fire.
Maybe they changed it.
Alright, let's see if it'll let me build a fire here.
But I'm next to a standing wood torch that's lit.
The torches don't count as a heat source. Let's see, I just need some regular wood. See if you can... I don't know if you got a hammer on you, but see if you can build like a fire, a small fire pit like right here.
I need to build a hammer. I need these here to build a hammer with. Need wood and...
Yeah, regular wood should be all you need.
There's wood and a stone.
Okay, we really should have stockpiled better before we left. Granted, I was building like crazy, so I'm probably partly to blame.
Okay, there's a hammer. Okay, so now I could do stuff.
I can already hear the fireworks going off outside.
Oh yeah. Where I grew up, you don't know if it was fireworks or gunshots.
Honestly, where I'm at, there is a range nearby, so I'm kind of used to hearing the popping going off. The difference is how close it is, I guess.
Yeah. Where I grew up, it wasn't like a range. It was more like drunk Mexicans going, "Hey, bam, 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 bam." You're just like, okay.
Sounds like driving through downtown Flint for me.
I
I
still remember being a teenager and the local news in Los Angeles was like, make sure if you're afraid to put on a helmet. I'm like, so you want me to stand outside with a helmet just in case a bullet falls from the sky?
Look, I got news for you. Those helmets aren't going to stop a bullet falling from the sky or otherwise projected.
Yeah.
Unless somebody threw it by hand, which seems kind of stupid.
Or they shot it really high and you're getting the down, which by then is just a falling scrap of metal.
Now, depending on how high it went, it would still have deadly velocity on its side.
Yeah.
What the?
What is DF portal? Is that going to?
I'm almost afraid to step through these.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna walk.
I'm carrying an item that prevents teleportation. Probably my stones.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through one of these portals and see where it takes me. I wasn't too sure exactly where this. Okay, so this portal on the far right takes me. Oh, it takes you. You remember that little bunker we made that was right by the Black Forest?
Yep.
Yeah, that's where the far right one takes you.
Okay, I've got to kill a gray dwarf. Dwarfs, that's what these things were.
Yeah.
I'm looking for wood now. Oof. Stop throwing stuff at me. Come up close where I can hit you.
I think I slept on my hand last night. Like a couple of the tips of my fingers are like numb.
It's possible. It could also be a circulation issue in general.
Yeah, maybe. I was fine yesterday. That's what I'm thinking, like I slept on my hand. Oh shit. Right off the bat, there's a damn troll?
That's a problem. You're the only one of us outfitted to take one on.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm just killing dwarfs left and right out here.
Oh shit! Like everyone and their mother is here.
You might want to run.
Yeah.
But don't lead them back to base.
Oh, the bird is like, "Hail, warrior!" I'm like, "Fuck you! I got bigger issues than speaking to you, crow."
Like I said, just don't lead them back to our base, or don't let them destroy our base.
Well, I'm trying to. Oh no! You fucker!
No, no, what? No! Not the wall! That rat bastard!
Oh, did you see it on the stream?
Yeah, I saw him just take the wall. I'm like, okay, we need some. We need my Econcarsis at this point. If you can't kill him, you may have to portal back.
Why can't I hit him? I'm like right at his nuts.
Yeah, his hitbox is higher. You need to eat some real food though, because your health is like. Oh, use your special.
My special. Oh shit.
Yeah.
What was it? What was it for special again?
F, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, hold on.
I mean, that'll help your stamina and your regen, but you're gonna probably want to portal back. You are surrounded.
Yeah, but I'm trying to drag him away from the whatchamacallit.
And I can't help you because in my current state, I'm a one-shot drop. I think Jake Bob realized that he sent me the pics by accident. It's like,
This tower shield's coming to Randy. You know what? Fuck you, troll.
yeah, but can you kill him before he takes out your life points? Yep, you need to eat some actual meal foods because your stamina should be like 3 or 4 times what it is.
Yeah.
Anybody watching wants to join the server, we could probably use some help before we get our butts handed to us. And I'm sorry, but I literally would not survive 5 seconds if I tried to help you right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm Why? Didn't the troll sometimes kill the dwarves?
By accident?
Yeah, but if they're in the way, it's like they're immune now.
That might have been one of the updates. No friendly fire on allies.
That's BS.
I mean, you're wearing them down.
Oh, hold up.
But then again, he's taking some shots at you too.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't for the dwarves, I could probably take them out.
I think you need to eat some more food.
Yeah. Oh, he's going down. Me and my tower shield.
I don't know, he's definitely making you work for it.
Yeah. No. Bitch. I win.
Yeah, I am low on the regular wood.
Oh, there's a bunch of coins here too that I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Steam's taking a while to load. Might need to reinstall. That's fine, Jacob.
Yep.
Take your time.
Somewhere in the world there is a merchant. Somewhere randomly in the world. Could be on any island or anything that you can buy special goods from. That's what those coins are for.
Let's see. Really? That's all you wanted to tell me, Bird? You keep on popping up? You just want to tell me that there were special commodities in the world? That tells you how much we like haven't talked to the bird.
I just keep killing him every time he shows up. I'm a bird hater, I'll admit it.
See, I'm here for one thing and one thing only. I'll keep the money in the troll head and stuff. But I'm here, now it's daytime. I'm here for core.
Yeah, we need core wood, we need... Ideally, in a multiplayer setup like this, we would have like somebody who's a devoted cook and garden dude.
Yeah.
We're talking mead, drinks, meals, all that stuff for buffs. We'd have somebody who's a devoted blacksmith for all the weapons, armor, and stuff, and a devoted builder, and then everybody else is resource gathering. 2 people with an operation this size is gonna be slow going.
Yeah, it's all good though. The fourth has been alright. No complaints.
I'm assuming we don't get horribly murdered in the process.
Bradley has volunteered to be our woodsman.
Good, because my arm's getting tired. Or rather, my axe finger is getting tired.
Your axe finger's getting tired.
And rain. Oh, you might want to head back to your portal area there and just repair that wall and make sure everything's...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
...fixed from the troll attack, otherwise they could just burst through.
Yeah, let me run back. That's true, that's very true.
As long as it's got a roof directly over it in a similar position, water and weather damage won't matter. But
I forgot
I don't know.
I forgot I built this giant quarry right in front of the damn base.
I was curious about that.
That was mainly... And this wall's kept up pretty good.
I forgot you can almost kill yourself while you're putting up your own defenses. I'm almost out of core wood. It takes a lot of core wood to build these defenses.
Alright. All should be good now.
Dry off.
I fixed the portal too.
Alright, we're going to need a lot of core wood and a lot of regular wood, because we should probably put some kind of spiky defenses around that wall you got.
Yeah.
Did that troll really do any damage, or...?
He barely. But I think it was just kind of funny though, like he was chasing me and then turned around and went, fuck this wall in particular, and then it just went back to chasing me again. It was just like...
He was looking at it like, you bastard!
Yeah, it's like he knew enough that like, oh, this is where you came from. So
this doesn't look like any tree or rock I've ever seen.
Therefore, Vikings.
Yeah, it's more like, it doesn't look familiar. Smash.
Yeah, that's very much a troll way of thinking. Different, bad.
I'm sorry, it just in the context of the internet, that one hit me for a second. I'm like, yes, you just defined internet culture for the last 20 years.
Oh yeah. It's funny.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking about going on TikTok Live as well, but TikTok Live is interesting. Sometimes it's a good stream, and sometimes you get the weirdest comments. I ignore so much of it, but then again, you look at the streams on TikTok, and there's some wild ass streams on TikTok.
Well, you got to know if you've got a potential audience of millions of people, you're going to have a lot of weirdos in the bunch.
Yeah. Also, well, I'm not even just talking about the chat. I'm talking about the streamers. There's a lot of streams on TikTok that I'm just like, I stop and just stare at it, like straight up, like what why? Like,
the answer is because you looked.
Yeah, I guess, because like there's a dude on there. There was a dude on there I was scrolling through, and all of a sudden I was like, why is that black guy wearing a Speedo cap and goggles? What's that next to him? Is that a vat of chocolate? And dude was dipping his face in the vat of chocolate every time he got like a certain amount of donations. He would dip his entire face into the vat of chocolate. That's why he was wearing the Speedo cap and goggles.
I would say that's mission accomplished.
Yeah, and I was just like, and he was listening, and his background music was just nothing but Kids Bop songs.
Well, think about it though. You and I were not just around. We were full-grown adults working jobs during the golden age of YouTube.
Yeah.
And I use the term a little loosely because the golden age of YouTube was literally the most outrageous thing possible that you could never get away with today.
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of just.
I mean, it was literally like.
But it was like outrage stuff. But it was the same, but it was also different. Like.
Yeah, it wasn't about. This was before, you'd get Twitter mobs and stuff triggering outrage. This was about, what is the most ridiculous, outrageous thing I can do that'll just make people stop and go, what the hell?
Yeah, and that's kind of the stuff
that today would trigger the cancellation mobs in mass.
Yeah, but like this stuff was just like that, and there was, and it's like a whole army of them that do this. There was a bunch of like Asian people, which I think might be in Thailand, I think, at least based on their language, and all they do, and I'm being as serious as they can, they're laying down on the floor, and they have giant balloons filled with water above them, and every time they get like a tip, they pump water into the balloon, but they spend the entire time literally begging and crying to not give them tips so they don't get wet. And I don't mean like, please don't. I'm talking about like almost like you're torturing them. And I'm like, I'm sitting there like, and at first it's like, oh, that's weird. This lady is doing it. And then I found like 7 other people, and I think they're all in collusion with each other. It's an entire group of people. I'm like, is this a sex thing? It has to be a sex thing.
Seems more like a sadism thing.
Yeah, I'm just like.
We found out that most people who donate are sadists, so let's pander.
Yeah. Kids Bop was a thing when you were in middle school. You haven't heard in years. Well, if you go on TikTok Live and you see a black dude dipping his face in chocolate, you'll listen to Kids Bop. Like it took me it took me a second to realize that what was playing in the background too.
It's like no shame, whatever gets the donations.
Yeah, I was just like racking up balls.
Did somebody try to pop into Discord a second ago?
Someone did, but I don't know who. It might have been Jake Bob. I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not going crazy. I know I heard a boop.
Yeah, someone went boop doop.
Bye.
Like, oh, there's actually people in here. Oh shit. Oh, it was Jake Bob. He was saying he was trying to test a new headset.
Well, I didn't hear anything, but your Discord's working, I guess.
Cool.
We really need to get somebody who knows how to cook, because those meals for stamina and health boosts are amazing.
Yeah, we need a. I think Maik was our chef.
No. When's he get out of work? Mike, you are needed.
Hold on. Mead tasty. I mean, we could make stuff. I see the ingredients right here. Meat sauce. We could probably make a bunch of mead-based tasty.
Fig, did you domino rally a bunch of trees back here and then leave the... Yep, leave the stumps?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of wood wasted. I'm stump harvesting.
Yeah, just harvest the stumps and you'll get them back. Deer stew. Cooked deer meat, blueberries, and a carrot.
On a side note, I saw a stump grinder in action the other day and it was pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. But realize I have too many vids on right now along with the game. Oh, yeah. If you're downloading a game, you have like 20 vids going on. Unless you have like super internet connection.
Or a crap ton of RAM.
Yeah.
Because think about it, that's one tab in Chrome for every one of those vids.
True. But you can always download more RAM, right?
I can't believe that was said. That was actually said. It's like, hey, what?
You just got to download more RAM. That's
No, when I first heard that, my brain actually stopped for a second. I was like,
I remember coming across that site a long time ago, and I was just like, even before I knew anything about computers, I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
oh, finally, I sold some of the... You know how I parted out my old system?
Yeah.
And to be honest, the one I've got now is no slouch. I mean, it's doing pretty good all said and done, but finally started... Some of it finally started selling.
Nice.
Yeah. Seems like everybody wants the RGB RAM sticks I put up.
I mean, RGB. That's all you got to do. See, my build right now I am perfectly fine with. The only thing I might get is, and I'm not too sure, maybe it's because of the inputs I'm using, it's causing this, but I have two of my monitors are on, what's the, not HDMI, what's the other input?
You know what?
DVI?
Wait a minute, who's Wolfric? Unless that's Jake Bob. In which case, nobody's bed works as a spawn point now.
I don't know. I think he said he was making a new character. Jake Bob, is it?
Then he's gonna have to reclaim his bed.
And Mike's like, I finished work in 6 hours.
You know, I know we've all got a 4-day weekend, but I'm not sure we're gonna be here in 6 hours.
Yeah.
I mean,
this might be
maybe.
Like, no.
I mean, hey, we go off in tangents. You never know.
Yeah, more like maybe 2 or 3 hours at most. Then my ass is like, yo, I'm fucking tired. I think a couple streams ago I went 4 hours with like Elden Ring, and I was just like, dude, I'm fucking exhausted. You need a new bed? Yeah, so I think Baron needs to break down your old bed and build you a new one.
So, what was his old name then? Dovahkiin?
Yeah, he was Dovahkiin, so you got to break that bed and just build another one. But remember, we got to figure out the whole that whole issue of like you can't sleep here without a heat source.
That's what's bothering me because we pulled it off last time.
Yeah, we were perfectly fine last time.
So I'm wondering if... Oh, there's one thing I can try, just as a band-aid. Alright, yours, Jake Bob's bed should be the only one unclaimed now because I destroyed the old one.
I love how when I pulled the honey from the beehives here, just for ingredients, and it goes, the bees are happy. I'm like, are they really? Are they really happy that I just pulled a bunch of their beehive stuff out? Bees,
define happy.
I was about to say, is like if you're a bee and it's some giant thing came in and basically ripped off part of the wall you've been working on, I don't think you'd be very happy.
I mean, happiness might be a possibility, but I'm not really buying it.
Yeah. Need 10 honey. We got so many. Yeah, we got. That's one thing. We have a lot of materials, unorganized, and not enough like food.
Also, not a lot of our materials are properly organized.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, we are missing, like, I'm going through wood like it's candy. Trying to come up with a temporary solution for our sleep fire. Because walls don't exist other than as a barrier for moving. So, if I'm
getting to hear the fireworks.
How am I still missing stone?
Unfortunately, where I live now, this apartment, my old apartment was neat because I could look out the window where my computer room was, and it was like there's a minor league baseball stadium like miles away, but I was in the right area that every time they shut off fireworks, I could look out the window and see the entire fireworks show. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I can't do that.
I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I could literally watch the fireworks show right there.
Best seat in the house.
Don't mind me, you're going to borrow some materials.
Well, we don't even know what we have, so it's not like
we don't.
We're
Yeah. Just imagine that we're kind of starting from scratch again, except we're lost.
Very lost.
Yeah, we got like no food. I was going to try to make meals, but I even went to the big meat hall thinking, hey, maybe that's where we stuck our food. Nope.
Alright, let's see if I can do this now.
A random piece of copper on the floor.
Alright, I think that fire might be in range now. So if I put the fire there, let's see if it's... Hopefully it's a 360 degree proximity radius and not just... Okay, so I'm resting, which means I am close enough to the fire now. But I still can't use my bed.
You might need to,
this is gonna suck, but... Bye-bye, bed.
Maybe, you know what? Take away the bed and put it back down. Maybe it's a glitch thing. Maybe rebuild the bed in the same spot and it'll work.
Now I can sleep.
Oh, so that's what it was? You just had to destroy the bed and rebuild it?
That was part of it. I'm also resting because I'm close to a heat source. I basically raised up the ground outside the wall and put the heat source within a few feet of our rooms.
Mm.
It's kind of cheating. But for now it works. I think what I was going to do was I was going to put fireplaces right here. And I was going to use this, but I couldn't. Oh crap, I know what I was going to do. I was going to put stone blocks right here so that we could put fireplaces close by.
Mm.
And we completely lack a stone cutter.
Oh, stone cutter yet?
Well, we lack the iron. Like we need to do some serious resource scavenging because we're lacking all the materials. And I think I deliberately went without armor and stuff just so I could move around faster. So yeah, we're lacking like the everything right now. So yeah, we need to do some serious scavenging, like all the things: wood, stone, steel, ore.
Yeah. Like I said, once it's daytime again, I'm gonna go back into the Black Forest. Hey, look. There's a dude outside. He was peeking above the fence, staring at us.
Bad dude.
He has red eyes. He can sense where I'm at, but he won't do anything. Oh, he ran right into the spikes. It's funny. He's pissed.
Oh, he's about to be way pissed when he dies.
Yeah, that's what's about to happen. Oh.
Wait a minute. Really? Come here. Get back here. Like, I don't mind you attacking the spikes.
But don't attack the door. Your death is in your hands, yeah. What you call it? It reminded me of a TikTok I just posted on my Twitter that I saw. Someone did that co-op mod for Elden Ring, and the new martial arts weapon that you can do like punches and roundhouse kicks. They just like bum rush the boss. Like 4 people bum rush one boss with nothing but like the martial arts thing, and it's hilarious. It's just basically looking like a fucking jump. Looks like they jumped the boss, beat down the boss. The boss couldn't do anything.
It's like, this is revenge for every one-on-one pwn you ever handed
Yeah, that's
out.
really what it was. Because it was like the boss was like, he goes, "Tarnish will never be up," and it's just he just got fucking roundhouse kicked across the face, and then he just got jumped. He couldn't cast a spell, nothing.
Serves him right.
I was like, that's
You know, eventually there's going to be a multiplayer mod for the DLC, and people are going to go all out on that damn boar.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, technically, well, yeah, not just for DLC. The multiplayer mod is just for everything. But yeah, the DLC, it's gonna get specific mods. I guarantee it. Like I said, I kind of wanted to do the dry leaf run, but I was gonna mod it so I could my character could look like Goku and just martial arts my way through the game.
I'm kind of hoping they do a complete overhaul mod like the Elden Ring Reforged mod. Because it changes the story a little bit, but it changes the mechanics and the overall feel of the game a lot.
Hey, yo, game. Hold up. I lost control of my guy for a second.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to set up some chests in the main hall for you guys to just dump all the wooden resources into. Actually, there's already a chest here, but yeah, never mind, that one's full. Okay, so here's how I'll do this.
I keep on forgetting with my armor and stuff. My guy is, unless it's a troll, my guy is just kind of wrecking shop.
Garbage. 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 Can't recycle any of this crap.
Time to make me a bow. Yeah, make a bow. I need to make a bow at a certain point too.
There's got to be a way to dispose of some of this stuff. I think we actually need a mod to recycle any of it.
Is it? Oh no, it's just I need to go deeper. Pine, there it is. Pine gives you core wood.
Want that. Don't need that. Well, that's fine wood. I don't need that yet. Well, we got enough honey to do an awful lot of mead.
Yeah, I could tank all your shit. Yeah, that's what's up. Stupid things.
Well, to be fair, we did heavily arm you.
Yeah, I'm the warrior of the group for sure.
That's tin. I need iron and steel. Yeah, we need a lot of resources, and I don't even think we can carry half of it.
Day 51. Everything we did was in less than 2 months.
Not bad, really.
They at least should have had like a timer. That would have been like something like a mechanic where it's like it actually matters. Because in reality, it's like day 51, day 100 doesn't really.
Not particularly. Yeah, we basically need all the wood and metal. It's time to manifest our destiny all over this forest.
Yep. The stag break. That's right. The stag breaker would be a good way of.
Dagbreaker probably take out a troll.
True. And chop down trees. Yeah, Jake Bob was like got himself a stag breaker, so I'm like, all right, go around bashing things.
Yep. Tell you what, Jake Bob, you take that stag breaker and you go on a peacekeeping mission all over the Black Forest.
I come in peace, smash.
Like, crusades are wrong. No, we don't call it crusades anymore. What do the Americans call it? Peacekeeping.
Peacekeeping, we're on a peacekeeping mission.
Yes, let's keep the peace. With a giant antler sledgehammer.
There's a bunch of shields and leather and an axe just by the beehives just laying here.
Yeah, I threw that stuff out of the chest because it's basically garbage. And we don't have a mod to break it down into its base parts. So I'm hoping it just disappears eventually.
I'm trying to find a spot that I could stick all the wood. Should I just put it in the things in the other building?
Yeah, just build the wood into like log piles outside the main building.
Okay.
Not just break them down and use them as needed.
All right. I'll just stick them over.
Good.
All right.
When we get there, I also need iron so that I can build that stonemason thing. And once I built the stonemason thing, I can put stone in the floor of the second level with some supports and build fireplaces near our beds.
Okay. Need more core wood to build.
Oh, you're making core wood piles? Cool.
Yeah, I made one core wood pile. Just one.
I'm curing my OCD by destroying all the stumps you left.
You have fun with that. There will be more.
Yeah, my OCD.
Going outside to throw out all the extra nonsense we don't need.
You know that friend you had growing up who would lose his frickin' mind if you apologized and you didn't acknowledge it? Or you left a door open and he could not stop until he closed that door?
Yep.
That was me. I wasn't that bad about it, but I would be like back of my mind bothered about it, and my friends frickin' knew it.
That's just ammo to do it more.
Oh yeah.
Okay, almost prepared. And I'm gonna go back to the Dark Forest. Be back with more core wood, maybe. First time I actually walked in here in the daytime. God dang it. I mean, go away.
They don't like you.
I don't like them back. Trying to go deep enough so I could get to the damn pine trees.
I have no idea why I have a ruby on me.
Really?
Not really. I always felt like jewelry just got in the way.
Yeah, some people are all about it. I was never big into jewelry.
I mean, the only thing I was ever big into was my class ring, and I hawked that sucker after a few years because it's like, I don't see the point of wearing this.
I still actually have my... It's like in my... The cat.
No, like...
Doesn't even fit my finger anymore.
I'm not gonna say anything. Now, growing up as like, oh... When I was in high school, you know, wearing the chain necklaces and crap was a big thing.
Yeah.
For a little while anyway, so I got like a cheap silver... It was a white gold plated like chain necklace. And I think that's about as far as it ever went with me, but I had friends who just kind of went crazy with it.
Yeah, they get fucking robbed.
I was like, well, we lived, let's say, we didn't live in like the good part of town, the upper class end, but we lived in a better part of town where you knew where you didn't go if you didn't want to get mugged.
You gonna go test? Might go against Ithar. Yeah, go for it. Go kill the electric deer.
Yep, just make sure you got your spawn point set so you don't have to run all the way back from the Stonehenge. And yes, I'm totally calling you dying on the fight.
Let's see. All right, cool. Let me head back. Got some more core wood, which is good.
Yeah, it's probably going to take me forever to build defenses around these walls.
I don't think I've ever beaten this game. Or even got close to beating this game.
Walker did, and it didn't take him very long either.
Well, once you start getting the right build together, it's like a domino effect, and your guy just gets stronger and stronger.
Yeah, even though the fun part of the game is, oops. Fun part is the building and everything. If you go straight for the bosses with a strong enough build, yeah, it's over quick.
Get out of the way. Move!
Fight me.
Move, bitch! Get out of the way!
Don't sass the builder.
Oh no, hold on. That's a requirement. I could build regular wood stack.
Yeah, I should probably build a wood stack just to lighten my load. There we go.
Honestly, I probably should build a chest right over here, just for wood. Because we have like we got a lot of wood and stuff in here, but we like a chest just for the wood area.
Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to go through all these chests and reorganize them because I don't know what's in half of them.
And we got crafting stations without roofs, so they mean nothing.
Well, the only reason those crafting stations exist, right, is to extend our range.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have to mean anything as far as using them goes. They just have to extend our building range. So they don't really need a roof.
Let's see.
Stop stabbing me as soon as I build you. Oh, and need more wood.
Bradley's like, I bring wood. Oh, I need 10 wood. Make a chest.
I built a couple of chests in the bottom floor of the bunkhouse there next to the fire pits.
Where?
How am I out of range? And, I'm gonna end up building tables all along the walls until we're done with this.
Right by one of the workbenches outside is 2 empty chests where we could just put only wood in.
Yep, I'm looking at them.
So I figured any excess wood that we got that we can't stack, just put it in there. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to go through these chests now and see if there is any excess wood around. I'll stick them in there. So if you can't make a stack out of them, just put them in those chests. And it's only wood too.
Be careful not to run too close to our wall. The grass is hiding some of the stakes.
Oh. Did I? Did you impale yourself?
It's like I didn't die, but I keep impaling myself. Ouch! Like that. Like I turned the corner too sharply out the door and I just hit myself. Now I gotta rebuild the stakes that I destroyed.
I love when you're overweight. You gotta like dump all you have, and then wait a second, and then pick it all back up again.
You also look depressed as hell while you're trying to walk.
Exactly. Like, why is my guy so sad? Oh yeah, he's carrying a ton.
Yes. He's carrying a fat bastard. Fine wood, core wood. Thank you.
Yep. I'm just going through all the chests right now and seeing if I can find any other anything that's a log or a wood goes. I'm putting it right in there, only in there.
I am Bob the Builder. No, my spirit animal is Bob the Builder.
Oops.
My spirit animal is Bob the Builder hybridized with a badger on cocaine.
That's not a cartoon you should watch.
Dude, honey badgers, you do not mess with those creatures.
Oh no, that's why the meme "honey badger don't give a fuck" is true. They really don't.
It's like the badger. If you put the badger and the Tasmanian devil head to head, I do not know which would win.
Yes.
Those are critters that literally give zero fucks about the rest of the animal kingdom. Hyenas, lions, tigers, I mean, no bears, nobody wants to mess with those dang things.
Well, yeah, because if you're an animal, even if that thing can't really kill you or hurt you that bad, it's like too much of a hassle. It's like, why am I gonna mess with this stupid, wild, panicky thing?
Well, they don't panic. The thing is, they're a very vengeful creature, and on the bigger creatures, they tend to go for the nuts.
Yeah. Nothing's more vengeful. Did you ever hear about that elephant that got revenge on some lady? Like, basically, it was in India, and I guess this lady, when she was a little younger, was like always threw rocks at this wild elephant and stuff, and then finally the elephant had it, and the elephant trampled her, and then when the funeral came around, and I guess they were doing like a burning pyre, and I guess the elephant recognized the scent, went into the funeral proceeding and went and trampled the ashes of of the lady. I was just like damn.
Hey, motherfucker, don't forget.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, that elephant was like, "Oh, you smell familiar. Oh, you're that asshole." I'm gonna.
It's like, that's the equivalent of pissing on a grave.
Yeah, that's basically the elephant was like, "Oh, you're dead. Good. I'm gonna fuck you again." I'm like,
Should probably refresh this. Twitch is being weird. I mean, I'm seeing the stream, but like half the chat bot just kind of froze for a minute there.
"Oh, really?" I think I got most of the random wood in the boxes into those two chests. So I think those two chests now house all the wood that we have. If I missed any.
I am all out of core wood.
Actually, I get a feeling that I gotta build one.
There we
more.
go.
Oh,
More core wood.
yeah.
There we go. First, I'm going to work on building this. When we finally get some iron and some materials for the stone cutter stuff, then I'll work on putting fireplaces near our beds.
Sounds good.
I mean, we have the architecture for it, we just don't have the materials for it.
You think you found? Oh, Jake Bob's like, I think we found the old boat. Remember that old boat that we did? That we sailed for no damn reason?
That went nowhere and then we crashed it, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is there an entire army of gray dwarves just sitting right outside the fucking portal area?
I think you answered your own question.
Well, they're all dead now.
Which also took care of your problem.
Yep.
I'm going to start putting spikes around all of our bases when we get enough resources, just so those things will be dead on arrival.
Yeah. A troll killed you? Yeah, a troll tried to kill me. He failed.
I don't know if it wasn't for those gray dwarves. That troll was awfully close to succeeding.
Yeah, he was close. But the thing is, the gray dwarves were the ones that are in the way. The troll himself, I was able to tank him pretty good. It's just that I kept on getting swarmed by those stupid gray dwarves.
Smack, smack, smack. That's kind of how that fight went.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Ouch. Every time.
I hear another troll. Oh, that's a fir tree. A gray dwarf. I'm still in the meadows. I'm going to the black forest. Stop throwing rocks at me, you ass bitches. I think I'm screwed. The Elder Portal won't connect back to it. What?
It depends on what you're carrying. If you're carrying certain materials...
Yeah, there's certain materials you can't transfer. So, like, I think like gems and stuff you can't. Or like bronze and stuff you can't. It has to be like core materials.
Wood, basically.
Like wood and stuff. Oh, you got nothing on you? Oh.
In that case, that's not good. What portal was he at before he died?
I have no idea. The rocks aren't hurting me. It's just getting annoying.
Was he at the Elder Portal, the Spawner Portal, or the...
Elder Portal.
Guys, the Elder Portal does not want to connect.
Interesting. Maybe because of the update?
What's the name of the portal we're connecting to? Portal tag Elder. Well, he's back. He's naked, but he's back. Honestly, the system I've got, I'm doing pretty well with, I think. I mean, I miss my 3080 Ti, but, you know.
What do you have now?
Now I've got a 4060 Ti. It's only a small step down, but still.
Yeah, not much. As a matter of fact, it's not even too much of a step down. It's just more optimized for something.
Yeah, the 3080 Ti is now on par with the 4070 Super, and the 4070 Ti is about 20% better than the 3080 Ti. So basically I had a 4070 Super, which, I'll be honest, I think is kind of a pointless card.
I have a 4070.
I mean with the 4070 Ti option.
Oh, the 4070 Ti. Okay, because I have the 4070 Super and that just came out.
I just picked up a bunch of stuff, I don't know what it is. Okay. Okay, personal request, if somebody knows how to cook, please start cooking meals.
Alright. I'm heading back to the base. I'm almost at max and these raid dwarves are getting annoying.
There we go.
Okay, you want to fight? Alright, we're about to fight. Now what? Oh, see, now you want to run away. Now that I killed your big brute guy. And you realize you can't touch me.
Amazing how quickly they get petty. I did want to extend this base, but I don't remember how. There's a lot of tricks I had that I don't remember anymore.
There we go. Base is now good.
Excellent. We like base being good.
Alright. Come back with more wood.
Damn it, I don't have a stone cutter. We really do need a stone cutter. You're missing the requirement. Bite me. I know I'm inadequate. Leave me alone.
Stuff is fixed.
Our house on the hill will be invincible. That begs the question, why not?
Let me go into another. So which is the one that was bad? It was the Elder Portal.
Yeah, the Elder Portal doesn't seem to link to anything.
Yeah,
which
it
is
says,
weird.
it says disconnected.
I thought it connected to the Elder Elderwood area or whatever that was.
Maybe it moved. So, Jake Bob, did you go through the portal?
He went somewhere and he came back.
Earlier? Interesting. The spawner. But then I couldn't come back for some reason. Interesting. I don't really want to come here at night. Pain in the ass here. They can't kill me.
They can be irritating as all hell.
They can be irritating because I'm sitting there chopping wood and just get like 15 rocks thrown at my head. But you also need regular wood too, right?
Yep.
I could just go to the woods here and just get regular wood. These guys are less than all.
Either way, you're stuck with a war of attrition out there. I heard a bear roar. Which is weird because I didn't think this game had bears in it.
I think it's the dwarves. I think that's the roar they give. Gave them like a bear-like roar for some reason. I'll just chop down. Will you leave me alone, you stupid gray dwarf?
It doesn't like you.
I mean, he kind of does have a reason to not to. They literally say that they're just trying to stop people from tearing down the forest.
Oh no, he's totally got a reason to hate you. I'm just mocking it.
Yeah, I'm just like we're not totally the good guys here.
We are not by any stretch of the imagination the good people in this equation. But if you think about it, the human race would not be here if our ancestors were not bad guys.
Yeah.
It's like
survival of the fittest.
the sad part is, if you want civilization, before civilization, you have to have wholesale badassery.
Yep. On all levels, because shit won't get done.
It's like, I mean, Genghis Khan was an evil mother, you know, but not for him. Would East Asia really be what it is today?
Yeah, it would. Is it like 25% or like 20% of the human population is related to him somehow? I got the number.
I don't know if it's 25%, but I know it's a high number.
It's a high, like way higher than one person should ever be.
Well, to be fair, the guy had multiple actual wives, and then he had
Unlimited
concubines in numbers that would make Solomon blush. So,
and then he was the epitome of pillager, which means he did a lot of other stuff too. If he wanted it, took it.
he also got rid of a lot of competitors by marrying his daughters off to them, then putting them on the front line so they died.
Yeah, that's actually kind of like genius and hilarious too. That's something I used to do when I played those Romance of the Three Kingdoms games. Like I'll make an alliance with somebody and then with some random general, and then people, oh, I'm with you now. I'm like, great, go over here. If he died, I'm like, oh, okay.
They're like, I know this sounds weird coming from me, but why don't you marry my hot daughter? Okay, great. Now go fight on the front lines.
Like, okay, I will honor you. You sure will. I mean, if you lived and you got stronger, I win.
Great.
If you died, okay.
If you died, I got all your shit via my daughter.
Yeah. It's a no lose proposition here.
I think the problem.
I miss playing those old Romance of the Three Kingdoms games, but they're so dense.
Yeah, and there was a lot of like, some of his methods were self-defeating. I mean, he built a legend out of himself so great that part of the reason his kingdom crumbled after him was everybody trying to prove they were the next him, or at least worthy of the name.
Yeah.
And there was so much infighting over that.
Well, I mean, that's where Kublai Khan came into play, and he got everything situated. Again,
For a little while.
But it was basically after him it fell apart.
Yeah, after they crushed China, and then China kind of came back from it.
Yeah.
But China, as an imperial power, never really recovered after that.
Yeah. If you look at the history of China, it's like, you see this giant landmass, this giant area, you think, oh, they must have just dominated the area. I'm like, not really. They kind of just got smacked around a whole bunch, but yet pushed up enough to
and
stand
the majority of the population was in very small areas anyway.
Yeah.
There's a lot of desert land in China that most people don't think about.
Yeah, like people don't realize how big China is. I'm like, China is massive, man. Just like
How
the same,
big was it?
It's just like the same people don't realize how big the United States is.
Oh, I know. There are people. They had, I think there was one British group was doing reaction to the U.S. And then some guy came back who was also from Britain, and he's like, guys, I don't think you understand the actual size of the United States.
Yeah.
It's like, you can say any general thing about the U.S., and you're only right depending on which part of it you're talking about.
Exactly. You know, it's like, one English guy I saw, he explained it very well. He says, the United States are basically 50 different countries all put together. He says, imagine, he tried to put it in to explain to like Europeans. He goes, imagine Europe, like not just the UK, not just all of Europe was one country. He goes, that's the United States. He goes, and he said something funny. He goes, think of all the infighting that Europe has. Our entire existence is us killing each other. He goes, the fact that the United States stays together at all is a downright miracle.
Yes, that's because we're united by one overriding principle, and it's about the only damn thing that we as a country agree on.
Yeah.
We can fuck with ourselves. You can't.
Yeah, that's basically. It's funny. It's like I saw one person point that out. He says, it was like, hey, he goes, you want to make that blue-haired, nose-piercing super liberal and the super uptight Bible-thumping red hat-wearing guy all of a sudden turn on you at the same time and try to murder you? He goes, say some shit about the United States. Like, not just say shit, like do something to us. He goes, and then all of a sudden, they might still hate each other, but they hate you more. because that's for some reason the legacy of our country. No. It's like F you, F them more.
It's basically it's the one overriding rule that our nation has. The only people who can fuck with us is us.
Yeah, it's us. Yeah. It's like
you can have two American citizens that are from two completely different states in every way. Ideologically, religiously, politically, you name it. They can be complete polar opposites. If they are in a battle of words that's nearly coming to blows in, let's say, France, and somebody from France decides to take one side or the other, both of them are going to beat your ass.
Yeah, it's just like, leave us alone.
It's like, it's America.
Yeah, I heard one guy said something funny because he was on there. They were arguing on TikTok about like sports, and somebody's like, "Oh, the best athletes play football, and Americans don't know they got the terrible football team." And some guy just goes, "Do you know our best athletes don't even know the rules of your sport?" He goes, "And we still sometimes make it to the World Cup tournament." And he goes, "We may not be good, but we're like okay." He goes, "Our best athletes don't even play our sport. We have our C team. C-level athletes play your sport." He goes, "Why do you think in the Olympics and every other sport we dominate? Basketball, dominate. baseball, we're competitive, but we mostly dominate. He goes, Olympics, we destroy. He goes, if we took our best athletes from, let's say, the NFL, and then we really got them into, like, soccer.
You do realize that recently we scored pretty high in the World Cup, which most people in the U.S. don't even give a crap about soccer.
Yeah.
And we won a cricket tournament.
Yeah,
well, I don't know if we won a tournament high, but we won a cricket tournament, and I don't know a single American who actually knows the rules of cricket. We just call it European baseball.
Yeah, no. When we beat, I think, Pakistan or something in cricket, and on TikTok, people are like, it's no longer cricket, it's now grasshopper. Fuck you. We're just like, because we won.
It kills me.
It's just like, you don't really understand. Our best athletes do not play this sport. Like, it's no bash on the athletes that do play. It's just those are the best of the ones who want to play that sport. He goes,
here's the problem. Our best athletes don't even know it is a sport.
Yeah, well, I'm just talking about just soccer. Like, I'm just talking about just soccer. I'm like, if the guy who's playing in the yard, playing, shooting hoops in NBA every day, and the person who's running on, in the practice field at 5 a.m. in the football, if those guys just started playing soccer and got good at it, we would be a powerhouse. You would hate us. He goes, but we don't, and be thankful of that, because we would destroy you guys.
Yeah. Also, be happy that we don't take rugby seriously.
Yeah.
Like you.
Like,
I mean, it kills me if you could have, and I don't think this is an exaggeration, but pick a European country. You could have a member, the most, insane member of the Black Panthers and the most insane member of the KKK having an argument in any European country, and if the frickin' cab driver said something bad about Beyonce, they would both look at him like, what did you say?
Well, I don't know about the KKK, but he might not care about Beyonce.
I don't know. She's a pretty big household name nowadays. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but the point itself
I'm about to
stands.
say, I don't think the KKK ever cares about Beyonce. If he does, that'd be very interesting.
I'm gonna go with neo-Nazi instead. I don't think the KKK is even a thing anymore.
Oh, they are 100% a thing. Must be. Hey, fun fact: when I was graduating high school, as a complete gag, I applied for their scholarship. And I got a letter back. I wish I kept that letter. The letter goes, "Thank you for your application. Because it says something like, while we appreciate your interest in the scholarship and hope for your future education pursuits, you do not fit the qualifications at this time," or something. It was something like that. I remember my mom being pissed off at me. She's like, "Why did you apply to this scholarship?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
I could just imagine whoever had to take that copy paste letter and mail it out, look at it for a second, like, are we seriously doing this?
Yeah, I was just like, Mom was like, "Why did you?" Well, I was like, "I don't know." I was like feeling stuff out, and with the book, or my buddy's house. My buddy goes, look at this. Here's the address. And I'm like, okay, and I just mailed it out. I'm like the 30 other scholarship mail requests that I sent out.
I'd have been laughing my ass off.
We should see about making a watchtower. Oh.
Yeah. Well, technically, our bunkhouse has a balcony that qualifies as a watchtower.
Yeah.
I was going to add a tower onto our house there, but for right now, I'm going to set apart a warehouse that's going to start right here. I need more core wood to keep going with it, though. And we'll bring it out a little bit. Right there. Up here where I'm at, I'm going to build a sort of mini warehouse so we can stockpile some stuff.
Cool. I'm off to get more core wood. And hopefully
Yes.
not be attacked by like 8 billion different things.
That sounds like wishful thinking to me. Yeah, we're completely tapped out of core wood. Alright, so we need core wood, and we need iron.
Oh, I don't have a pickaxe for that. I need a pickaxe for some of that.
I think we need like a bronze pickaxe for some of that.
Yeah.
I said if I had enough... I need like 10,000 core wood to build a decent tower, but... Let's see what we got in here. Bottom line is, unless you're American, don't mess with America.
Yep. Yo, what's up, Sabo? Happy 4th. Just playing some...
Happy Freedom Day.
Happy Freedom Day. Yeah, we're just chilling, playing some Viking building simulator. Just chilling.
Had a meme pop up in my feed that said, Happy Screw the English Day.
Yeah. On Twitter, I was like, Happy 4th, here's the most American thing I could find. And it was the intro to the G.I. Joe movie. Which, to be fair, the intro to the G.I. Joe movie is the most absurdly American thing in the face of the earth. And had, like, a extreme budget.
Yep, it's right up there with Team America or whatever it was, that Muppet thing where it was like, America! Fuck yeah!
Yeah, the Team America World Police, yeah. I just like the G.I. Joe one because it's like, the animation budget on that is just out of this world. It's like I can already see the meetings. Like, so what's the budget for this 80s cartoon movie? And they just went, yes. Just like...
Budget? Surely you jest.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, what's the budget for this? It's funded by the U.S. government. Oh, so there is no budget. Okay.
Yes. U.S. government and Mattel.
That sounds like an evil coalition.
So how you doing to this Freedom Day, Sabo? See any fireworks? All right.
You know, we really should learn how to mod a server.
Yeah. Maybe we could just.
We could speed a few things along. Like, there's got to be a mod that improves the efficiency of resource gathering and organization. I mean.
Oh, 100% is.
And if nothing else, that'd make the server a little quicker, so we could spend more time killing stuff. You know, one thing I really love about this game is how they abandoned, like, the texture clarity. The textures are basically Minecraft level.
Yeah.
But they went all out on the shaders and lighting.
Oh yeah.
So it's absolutely beautiful, but it doesn't need those high fidelity 4K textures in order to look beautiful.
No, because it's that's why when the game came out, it was like only a gig in size, and people were like, "How did you make a game this big that's only a gig in size?" It's like, it's because of the textures.
It is beautiful. And the only reason I know our defenses are working is because every now and again I walk around these spikes and I find drops. I'm like, I have no idea where this came from, but okay.
You know, pour your bowl of something to eat. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
You gotta love how suicidally stupid the Grey Dwarf AI is.
Oh yeah, the AI, they didn't. That's another thing in this game. The AI is very straightforward. The AI is like, oh, bad guy. That's it.
It's like, oh, you're on my target list. I'll chase you into those spikes. Okay.
Even though I have had an urge to mess around with some Minecraft again, because I actually like Minecraft. It's a fun game.
It's okay. I always have a hard time getting into it because its graphics are literally just blocks, and I need some semblance of realistic form to stuff. Rather than just squares everywhere. Don't get me wrong. It's great, and I love its modability, but when everything is just painted square blocks, it kind of takes me out of it after a while. I mean, if it was a little more like Valheim, where there was some form and substance to it.
True.
And, I mean, obviously Valheim got a lot of its inspiration from Minecraft. I mean, there's no question about that. Hold up. Dang it, that's tin. We got plenty of tin and tin ore. We have bronze, we have brass. We have no iron. And I need at least 2 iron ingots to craft the woodcutter, or the stone cutter station.
Those some boxes.
Yes, I want all the wood. No homo. Remember when that used to be a thing?
Yeah, and it was said too much. People said it way too much. I'm like, okay, now you're being overly defensive. Do you have something?
It's like, no, I'd be like, I used to say all the time, and it's like, I was like, they'd be like, you seem awfully defensive, or they'd be like, geez, you say that a lot. Are you a homo? I was like, now who's the hater? Like, I'm gonna be honest. I grew up with very religious grandparents and very religious parents. But I myself, when it comes to sexuality, have literally no fucks to give about it if you're keeping it to yourself.
Yeah, as long as you're not hurting others or hurting yourself, go for it.
But the second somebody says that's just not my thing and you don't back off, then we have a problem.
Yeah, that's the caveat. Like, be whatever you're into, just don't hurt anybody or be a dick.
My family, they went spiritual with this. Like, to hear my parents explain this, like, no, we don't hate the people themselves, we just hate the spirit of what they do. And I'm like, that's an odd way to separate it, but that's still not far from saying you hate it.
Yeah, I just kind of go by the rule of, doesn't involve me, I don't care. That's my general reaction to most things. It's like, there's a great clip that went around with the new coach for the Los Angeles Lakers, and it's an amazing clip because you wouldn't expect that from like the new coach to say that. Someone asked him some question, and his exact response was, he goes, "I'm not too sure how to answer that question because I simply don't give a fuck." He said that like specifically, and I was like, "That's amazing."
Yeah, my folks' generation don't seem to understand that either. Like, you don't care. It's like, no, they're private lives. It's like, well, let's say this whole religious angle is actually 100% true and correct. I gotta figure that is between them and God and none of my damn business anyway.
Yep. Short, none of my business. Do not care.
I mean, like, bottom line is, I have no fucks to give about whether or not somebody's gay, straight, or bi. I really don't.
Be a dick. That's my only rule.
Yes, and don't go waving it in my face either.
I mean, that's also in the realm of don't be a dick. If you're just like standing there at the DMV.
So sometimes you gotta clarify. There are people who like to get really obnoxious and in your face with it.
Yeah. Don't be a dick.
It's like, buddy, I didn't give a crap that you existed before you told me. You think I'm gonna change my mind after?
I feel like a lot of like really dark, big dark sound.
Crap! Giant dwarf! Giant dwarf! That hurt!
I'll save you.
I have like no armor and no weapons, so I'm kinda screwed.
Yeah, this guy can't touch me.
As well as the only member of our group properly outfitted with anything resembling armor. Taking a minute for him to die, though. There we go.
I'm your hero.
That bastard snuck up on me. How dare he interrupt the building of defenses meant to kill him?
I love how you just run for your life and I just casually just walk up going, I'll take care of it.
That is kind of your purpose.
Yeah, I'm the warrior of the group.
Says the only guy wearing heavy armor.
Yes. Like legitimately heavy armor. I'm like fully decked out in carapace.
Yeah, on the note of multiplayer games and all that, at some point I really do have to get my Final Fantasy XIV up to your level.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Someone's doing a games done quick Sekiro speedrun. That's probably wild looking. I can only imagine a speedrun of a Sekiro would look like.
I think that'd take a little bit of the fun out of it, because part of the fun of Sekiro is actually the story.
Yeah. But also, I can only imagine someone going, okay, if you stand in this corner and crouch 3 times, the fucking bad guy flies into the sky and dies, or some bullshit.
Well, there's 100% an exploit like that somewhere there.
Somewhere. It's just, yeah. Like, if you, it was like, it's just like the guy who beat Punch-Out, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out blindfolded. He headed down to a science knowing exactly when the computer pattern of when they were swinging. Like, he knew. He was like, okay, they did 3 left punches and 3 right punches, so now I know their exact punching pattern from here on out. And I'm just like, fucking hell.
Come on, gotta get these defenses going.
I must have had my hand like gripped. My left hand's like sore. Well, I did carry a whole bunch of groceries. That's one thing, because it's a holiday. I went straight to the supermarket and just did a bunch of groceries.
I'm thinking you might have grabbed the bag the wrong way and cut off your circulation a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Because it's not like numb. It's just like, like, you ever like had to like lift weights, or you just grip something for a long time and now your hand's just kind of like sore?
Yep. I get that in general with my mouse after a while, though. I've had those wrist pads. I've worked a couple of years with one, and then a year or two without one. And I can tell you right now, there's really no difference.
Yeah. Oh, the portal works now? Wait.
I mean, the
portal
booby ones are nice, but that's because, people are degenerates.
Yeah. Look it up on Steam. It's an amazing game. What game is it? And since my Valheim addiction needed filled, you got into Aska. A-S-K-A. Aska, hold on. Let me look that up.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Sounds kind of familiar. Is it somewhat newer, Mike? I mean, there's that big Steam sale.
Ow!
I blew my amazing Steam budget. I spent so much.
Yes, a whole $2. Which is bigger than my Steam budget of 0, so I can't really talk even.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's why I put that. I completely blew my Steam budget of 0 by spending $2. But it was for Frostpunk. And I'm like, I've always wanted to play Frostpunk, and it was literally $2. I'm like, sure.
It's like $2.
$2. It's literally cheap. It's literally more expensive to buy fucking soda at Wawa or 7-Eleven.
Do you know what I would willingly blow money I didn't have on if it became available?
It came in like 2 weeks ago.
In terms of gaming, anyway.
Yeah.
If it became available, I would blow my money on, even if I didn't have the money to blow on it. The entire Nintendo and Super Nintendo library of Mario games in HD.
Interesting. Yeah, that'd be cool.
So, like, if Nintendo actually did something smart for a change and offered all of their retro games playable in an not even an HD format, just a format that wasn't degraded by 4K, so that I didn't have to buy an old NES, buy all the cartridges, and then mod the hardware so it could be put out on an HDMI just to play it, I would, like, in a heartbeat buy that.
Gotcha. All right. I'm looking at the game right now. It seems interesting. I'm looked at some of the reviews. There's a couple of downvote reviews, and basically it's more of, it's like Valheim-ish, but a lot more resource management stuff, of like building up the village and stuff. So people are like, hey, you could explore and whatnot, but really it's about building up the village and resource management.
These guys really like throwing rocks now. The idiot ran into the spikes.
The new Monkey Ball is great. Yeah, Monkey Ball games are fun for what they are. I almost picked up Truck Simulator because that might have been a funny game to play on stream.
And that is how the spikes do their job. I just killed 2 little gray dwarfs with it.
Wait a second, I do own Truck Simulator. I own American Truck Simulator. Dude, I should have played that on stream. Be like, I'm a trucker.
I just do not get the appeal of that game.
Well, it's just like the time I streamed the one of those farming games. Just because I was so curious. I'm like, why? And only reason I played it is because it was one of those epic game giveaways that I got it, and I was like, what? And I remember playing for like 3 hours. I'm like, I still don't understand why it's as big as it is, but at the same time, this is really chill, and maybe that's the point.
I am completely out of core wood.
Excuse me. Fortunately, core wood is heavy as shit.
Slacker!
Okay, next time you get chased by a damn dwarf, you take care of it for yourself.
The defenses I'm working on will take care of it for me. If I had some frickin' core wood!
That's a great game for a stream, the Truck Simulator. I've seen people stream the Truck Simulator in the farm game. I remember the farm game, I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm farming. Come join you on a quest? I'm getting core wood. Come join. Oh shit. Fucking troll's back.
Yeah, I see a giant troll, a bunch of gray dwarves. One of which is just pelting you with rocks.
Oh, he saw him. How did you see me from this far? Alright, we're gonna do this? Okay.
I hereby name myself, in violation of the copyright for Dragon Age Origins and Awakenings, the Architect.
Why is he on fire all of a sudden?
Honestly, no idea.
Oh,
I don't think you have any fire weapons on you.
no, I think Jake Bob's here. He shot him with fire arrows.
I love how he's barely putting a dent in your defenses. It's also convenient that he's not burning the forest down in the process.
Yeah, thanks for the help, Jake Bob. I was so confused. I was like, why is he on fire? It's funny how we're all getting roles. You're like the architect. Jake Bob came in with the arrows, and I'm the tank. It's like we're falling into MMO roles here.
Kinda have to build a decent base arc thing.
All right, let's go get some core wood.
Shrooms.
And after, the problem is, it's like we also probably want some like copper and stuff too. But the problem is that then I won't have enough time to get core wood.
We've got plenty of copper.
Oh really? Okay.
Oh yeah, we've got like the smelter is actually out back behind the workshop. Both the smelter and the whatever the other thing is called. We've got like 4 stacks of 30/30 tin ore. And we've got 4 stacks of 30 out of 30 copper ore, so we've got plenty of tin, plenty of copper, and we can make plenty of bronze.
Okay. That's good.
We're just lacking we're lacking the iron, which I think comes from both black metal and just iron deposits.
Yeah, I need to make a pitchfork. I always forget. Is the iron pitchfork? Not the iron, the bronze pitchfork better, or the antler one? I think the antler one, right?
The antler is the first pickaxe you get,
Okay.
and then any pickaxe after the antler one is obviously better than it.
Okay, so I'll make myself like a bronze pickaxe. Just in case I come across any like iron.
Let's see what I can cauldronify. Can make a fermented mead based for a bunch of other stuff. Don't really need to. As far as metals go, we're basically trying to figure out how to get iron and black metal.
Is there anything in the little area where the skeletons are? I think we probably already raided it, right? There's probably ain't no treasure in that little fort area, huh? Oh, Jake.
I don't know if it respawns or not though after a while.
Yeah, Jake Bob's helping me out with more wood collecting. Go away.
And God knows we've got stones for days.
Oh yeah, we do not lack stone for sure.
No, we just lack the stone cutter necessary to make them useful.
Alright, I gotta head.
We could have done something with this back area, but we didn't.
I gotta head back and drop off the wood and come back.
If we had a stone cutter, I could literally dig a basement into the foundation underneath our house and prop it up with pillars. Like, I could literally build us a basement underneath this thing.
Hey, what up, Fates? How's it going, man? We're just...
What's up, Niners?
The Niners, we're just having a very chill Valheim 4th of July America Day stream.
Yes. If we could mod in an American flag for the memes, we would. Though I'm pretty sure the Vikings would look at it and go, huh?
Yeah, I was like, what's that?
Like, first off, what's a flag?
Oh, they know what flags were. They just wanted to recognize our flag.
They had banners. I don't think they had flags. I don't know if they had flags like that.
Well, not like that, but they did have something. So they would recognize it like as a banner. Just came in to say hello before you're heading to work. That sounds good. As always, man. Always appreciate that you're here.
I think it's sad how many people still have to work today.
Yeah, when I went to the supermarket, it was almost a full staff. I was just like, oh. I mean, I knew it was going to be there wasn't a lot of customers, hence why I came, but it was still a full group of people.
There we go.
It's July 4th. Happy Independence Day. Yep. It's America Day. Yay, America. I had to work wanted to go to the parade. Oh, that sucks. Parades are fun. I like parades. Lexi had to work.
Let's see what I can make. God, we need like iron for all the good stuff.
Yeah, when I was in when I used to live in California, there was a local parade every Christmas, the Los Angeles Christmas parade. I don't know if it ever got big or not, but it was like a kind of a small parade considering that it was in the middle of Los Angeles. But it was nice. It was real chill. Usually had like some random C-tier celebrity show up. Wait, the troll's back? God dang it.
Just can't get enough, I guess.
Come here, bitch. Stab you in the nuts. Actually.
Hold up. Okay, so now I'm wondering. Nope. Do that. And I do that.
Oh, he's stuck in a... Oh, shit.
What happened?
I was like... My health actually legitimately got low. I gotta run away.
Core wood and bronze.
There we go.
What'd you do?
Good job, Jake Bob. Don't know why this troll keeps on going through. I had no idea this game had mythical monsters. You thought it was a normal survival game. Well, yeah, actually, the story behind this game is that Odin is trying to kill these like major mythical beings, and you were a Viking that was already put in. What was it? What's the Viking heaven?
Well, there's the Purgatory Niflheim, but if you're talking about Valhalla...
Yeah. Like, you were already in Valhalla, but you were basically tasked by Odin to come down to this other plane to take care of a handful of, like, upper monster beings to take them out. So he just basically dropped you here and said, good luck.
Basically, you got bored in heaven and you decided to go out on pest control.
Yeah. So we're technically not on Earth. This is like another being, because if you look up, see, there's the world. There's that the world tree. Right up there, that the famous, whatever it's called. I forgot the name of that tree.
Which I have cheated and hacked my way to, and close up, it is giant, but it is one ugly lod when you get close to it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, because you're not supposed to go up there. Like,
but it is like, when I tell you that is way, way, way up there, that is like the sun's distance from the Earth, how far away that tree is.
oh yeah, because it's supposed to be a background thing, so you see it everywhere. But yeah, there's mythical monsters and there's bosses and whatnot. You gotta like build up your guy a bit, obviously, and then you'll go to certain areas where the boss guys are, and they're strong. So if you're not armored up, they'll one-shot you if you're not careful.
Blink and you're dead, basically.
Yeah. Like that one treant monster, because he keeps on throwing those AoE spikes everywhere. Yeah, it'll take you out in a second.
Need like 10 bronze to do that, so let's go to our bronze chest.
It's a survival game / RPG. Kind of like that game Enshrouded. Enshrouded is actually pretty dope. The problem is that Enshrouded gets kind of lonely playing by yourself. But Enshrouded is kind of wild, though. I like Enshrouded. I would say Enshrouded is like the higher budget Unreal Engine version of this game. That is part RPG, part survival. You try playing Enshrouded in Power World, they won't run for whatever reason. That's weird. I like Power World. Power World is fun for what it is.
True. I'm gonna have to smelt more stuff.
I might play Power World again since they released that new island. You got a bunch of core wood? Cool. Just drop it off in those 2 boxes that are where all the other wood is in.
I am smelting the holy crap out of everything.
I gotta fix up my whatchamacallit. Kind of crazy for the size of that company. They update pretty quickly. They update pretty quickly. Yeah, it's still crazy. And I checked the Steam DB charts because people were like, "Oh, no one's playing Power World anymore." I go to check and they had like 200,000 people in there playing Power World. I'm just like,
people just aren't mentioning it as much as they used to.
Yeah, well, because a bunch of kids. Anything that is not like the hottest game out is dead game to them.
No, that thing's got a strong core audience, though. It's gonna go for a while.
Yeah, and this is gonna get better. 2 new areas in Power World. Second is a big oil rig. Really, that's kind of cool.
Smelting all the things.
Dropping off all the wood I got.
I'm gonna let the wood supply build up before I go back to that. I'm just gonna smelt the crap out of our base materials.
Meanwhile, Helldivers 2 devs struggle to keep up the update. Yeah, I think the problem with Helldivers 2 mainly is the game got way bigger than they were expecting for a team of their size, and like, unlike Power World, which is a game that they, you could do like a major update every once in a while, or like little updates every once in a while. Helldivers is definitely a games for service game, so you have to constantly be putting stuff out for it. And I'm sure the size of the audience sped up that transition by way more than they were expecting.
No question. And all the false controversy about Pokemon, which was Well, let's be honest, that was probably forced for publicity's sake.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up, Thor? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just having a real chill Valheim stream right now on America Day. I'm a lumberjack / warrior. Our engine.
And the only person in our group that can one-shot a troll at this point.
I'm not one-shotting a troll. I can fight a troll.
I was trying to make you look good, but okay.
I live in reality world.
Then what are you doing in Valheim?
Leaving reality world as quick as I can. Speaking of that, let's go back to the Dark Forest. Yeah. Yes, the other person speaking right now is Theron, or we call it Theron Slayer, Theron. And then there's Jake Bob, who's in the YouTube chat, but he is here as well. I don't even know what his character name is here.
Wolf something or other.
Wolf something, yeah. So there's 3 of us, but Jake Bob's not in voice chat.
Sadly. Currently, we were working on getting all the resources because we realized we were bone dry when we arrived.
Games always better friends, yeah. Especially games like this. Oh.
Imagine the castle fortress we're going to build to replace all this when we finally got decent stonecutter stuff going on.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna build nonsense. Absolutely. The fact that we have all this built, and the fact that we came back after like what, almost a year, and most of it's still here, is actually kind of impressive.
I'm surprised it survived to still be here. I thought for sure the server or some update or something was just going to completely wipe it all.
You just recently got to yourself? Me and your hubs play together? Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, this game is fun. It's just, and they're always updating it. They've done a great job on keeping this game up to date and adding new stuff. It's been like, what, 5-6 years since this game came out?
Easily. I mean, it doesn't feel like it, but yeah, easily that much. Oh yeah, I should go with that. I'm totally redoing this. The architect has been hit with better inspiration. And is now resetting the world to 0.
Exactly. F trolls. Yeah, trolls. Yeah, there's one troll in this area that constantly F's with me, man. 5 updates per year is a lot. Yeah. 5 updates per year for, I'm assuming, not a very big team. Is a lot. But yeah, F trolls. Trolls are paying us. But you know what? I'll take a troll over these damn gray dwarfs any day. Because they keep on swarming you when you're trying to do anything. Like let me cut down your forest, man.
Oh no, that troll is totally messing with you. Then let's up this a little bit. I need stones, okay.
Uh-oh. The Grey Dwarves are pissed. I'm chopping wood again. They're like, how dare you chop wood? Don't you know who we are?
We neither know nor care. Please die.
You bought it when it came out, played it and never touched it again, and just actually started playing again, and suddenly way more entertaining. Hey, that's how it is with some games. Sometimes you have to be in the right mood for a game. Like, I've played, what is that? Crusader Kings, for example. Crusader Kings, I played once or twice, and I just could not get into it for the life of me. And then I tried it again, like a couple months ago. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I had way more fun. It finally clicked. You're currently on a no arc kick.
I need to stand up for a while.
You don't know that one? Yeah, Crusader Kings is a strategy game. It's very interesting. It is a hardcore strategy game where you play like a lord or lady of an area in the European area in the 1500s or something like that.
I think it's like Renaissance era.
Like Renaissance era, and you basically just try to expand your region or your reach. I mean, that means like political life and stuff, but like random things will happen, and they're no holds barred. Like
you will get assassinated quick if you goof up.
Yeah, and it's not just assassinations. Like effed up stuff will happen, just straight up. Remember when my heir, my oldest son, was basically having like incest stuff with his mom? It was like, what? It's like, what in the world is this game, man?
Kind of tried to forget that one.
Yeah, because that was a trait. That was literally a character trait.
Yep.
I was just like, what?
I remember Falco used to love that game, or Top Hats, whichever you know him by. I haven't actually seen or heard from his server in a long time.
Yeah, he's probably doing life stuff. That took a turn. Yeah, that game is hilarious because it is wild. It is wild. That game, like, there's literally a clan, because I think you could do part of Asia as well in India. There's a clan in India in the game, and you could choose that religion if you want to as well, that doesn't believe in clothes. And then like when you see their character portraits, they'll just be wearing whatever like royal hat they have, and they're just butt naked. Just like because it's part of their religion. You're just like, and you're like doing negotiations with like a king in England, and your dude is just butt naked.
That game chose to take historical accuracy to a very strange level.
Yeah, they just like,
well, here's how people would really behave in those days. It's like more than I needed to know.
It's just like, I'm like, I can only imagine just like okay.
It's almost like the devs are looking at you going, "Are you immersed yet?"
Yeah, it's hilarious. 'Cause, and like I said, when you look at the gameplay, it's not like exciting gameplay. It's one of those things of, it's just basically have you ever heard of the game Risk, where you just see the giant map and it's like moving your armies around and like menus and stuff? That's what the gameplay actually is. But that's a game you'll stream on Discord, yeah. But it's a really popular game series because it tells a story as you play, and there's so many crazy things that could happen. Like, you could challenge a guy to a duel and you just get killed. Risk like the board game but the digital version. Yeah, imagine Risk like the board game but the digital version, and think of like Oregon Trail, where like random stuff might happen along the way. Imagine if they took that and then took all the wild bonkers stuff that happened in the Middle and Dark Ages and said, okay, have fun, and whatever happens. It's like you could try to build the most stable nation in the world, and then you have an heir, right? And all of a sudden you look at the traits and you realize that your heir is crazy. Your heir will straight like murder random citizens because reasons. And
then you realize you need to have a purge of the family tree for the safety of the nation.
Yeah, you gotta purge the family tree. So they fed a bunch of ideas to an AI and that's what came out. Yeah. You know what's sad? That the game was like way before AI, but that's kind of like the logic. And there's a bunch of mods for it as well. Like, I think there's a mod for it of like Lord of the Rings and There's a mod for it for Game of Thrones, and I know there's a Skyrim, Elder Scrolls version of it, and then
Yep.
I think there's even like a Harry Potter version of it. It's just funny. People have modded the crap out of that game.
It is crazy.
I should play it again one day.
They've got a Crusader Kings 3 now too.
A Harry Potter mod. Yeah, it's a imagine. I just reminded. Imagine playing as Harry Potter or like some version of him in that game, and then you pick up the religion of being naked, so you're just naked Harry Potter ruling a nation. Oh, hold on, I gotta put the wood over there. Yeah, I should try it one day. I remember I put a clip on my Twitch when I played it a couple years ago, because you could name all your children, right? And just as a joke, when it says, "Oh, your child just had a baby little girl, what are you gonna name it?" So I just named it Disappointment. and then like literally 1 round later, literally a pop-up comes up saying, it said something like, it goes, "Oh, the baby has colic," and he goes, "You've heard crying before, but," he goes, "you've never heard crying like you've heard from Little Disappointment." I have that clip saved somewhere on my Twitch clips. I was just like, oh my god. It's a damn game.
You would, man.
Yeah, but it worked out perfectly. That was hilarious.
Good lord.
If you're gonna give me the option to name random goofballs anything you want, I'm gonna name them anything I want.
Yes, let's name the kid Disappointment. No more pretenses.
Yeah, you kind of selling it, yeah. But it's also very deep and like straight strategy game. Like I spend every time I play it, I don't play it in like such long doses. I go back and go, holy crap, how do you play this crazy ass game? That I spend like a good round just figuring out what all the buttons do again. Also, I think I'm the only one collecting honey, and we're talking about making meals, and half the meals recipes we have require honey.
Yep. Got to build a mead thing, but we need iron. Basically, what it comes down to is we need to find a supply of iron and the stonecutter thing.
Crusader King games are crazy neat. Yeah, they're funny. Who's putting other stuff in these chests? This chest is only for wood. We're not falling into
me.
Stop it.
I'm literally.
Stop it. I made these chests for wood.
Yes, and I use them for wood, and then I offload crap I don't need.
Yeah.
You think that's gonna make you crazy? Somebody went to the trouble of labeling the chest next to the smelter. Completely ignored the labels.
That's when your friends bother your organization. Exactly. And we haven't played this server in like months, so we're completely lost on where's what. And then the first thing he talks about, he goes, "Oh man, we need to reorganize stuff and get things good." So I literally made these 2 chests right here, and I go, "Okay, let's organize all the wood into these 2 chests." And what's the first fucking thing he does? He starts putting shit in the chest that isn't wood.
2 things. I'm the one with OCD here, and you'd think I planned it.
Yeah.
I hate disorganization, but I also hate sorting shit.
Yes.
I'm torn between 2 worlds. There we go. And damn, I'm going through the core wood fast.
Yeah. And he's our architect too. He's literally the reason why we have half of the stuff built. Because don't rely on me. Like everyone is like everyone in this group who's coming to server has filled the purpose. I'm the fighter tank. Then we have Jake Bob running around, who's kind of like our utility guy, who just disappears and comes back with stuff. And then we have our architect who builds things.
Like, I basically, everything you see, I basically slapped together in one day.
Yeah. The bunkhouse? We're calling this place the bunkhouse? Okay.
It'll be the meat hall once we get more of it set, but until we get some iron and the stonecutter thing, it's kind of just a bunkhouse at the moment.
The mouse shake for emphasis. That's all I got.
So don't worry. Eventually this will be a mead hall. With a throne.
He made those buildings? Yeah, he made these. Yeah, he made all this stuff. I think in between him and Maik. Him and Maik made this stuff because they actually know how to build in this game. Unlike my dumbass.
No, Maik did the crafting stuff. And he was mad on he was mad on farming stuff. Like he's got an infinite farm for gray dwarfs out there right now.
Oh, sweet.
That we don't remember where it's at.
You usually build boxes? Yeah, that's me. Like, I have zero imagination when it comes to building stuff. Like, even when I play Minecraft and people build castles and stuff, half of my buildings are just like squares.
If we had literally all the materials this game allows, like you can get tar and oil. Well, I don't think you can get oil, but you can get tar, you can get black metal, you can get a bunch of other stuff. I could literally rebuild Dragon's Reach from Skyrim if we had every material that was available.
Jeez. Jake Bob says he needs us by the Elder because he needs help with our old boat. Okay.
That's kind of curious.
That's curious. Let's go and... All right, Jake, we're on our way.
I feel like we shouldn't have named this portal the Elder because it makes me think we're going to walk into a boss fight. Because the Elder is literally one of the final bosses in the game.
Oh, gotcha. So...
Oh god, this is the Elder's altar. This is the boss fight.
Yeah, this is the boss fight. He's like the second or third?
Yeah, no, we cannot handle him, so nobody mess with the pyre in the middle.
I mean, I could probably handle him. I can speak for yourself.
No, you'd probably be dead. Remember,
yeah.
He's got those giant tentacles he summons everywhere.
Oh, that's true. Oh, wait a second. There's the boat. I know where the boat is. Follow me. Well, at least it's marked boat on the map.
After you, please don't let me die.
Try to rename one of your portals the Portalino and see if it connects to anything. Portalino. Okay.
Okay, well, we're definitely not going to do that with the Elder portal because we wouldn't have a way back.
The big tree guy after the deer? Yeah, the big tree guy is the Elder.
And if it wasn't for all the tree root tentacles that he summons, he wouldn't be that hard of a boss.
Those damn tentacles. What do you think this is, an anime?
You know, given who the devs are, you kind of have to wonder a little bit.
True, true.
Uh-oh. Dwarfs. Lots of dwarfs. Army of dwarfs.
Run away, you coward.
Trying. Don't have a lot of stamina. Dude, I am just getting pelted by rocks.
You should pop your thing. So, okay.
Oh crap, skeletons with bear. Okay, I'm gonna die here.
Okay. Let me save you again.
So can we just destroy this boat or what? Because it was a sacrificial lamb, basically. I mean... Literally, fire arrow is the only thing I can contribute to this fight.
As the warrior of the group, let me do my job. Why don't we go into the skeleton cave? You need help. Come on.
Dude, this boat was literally a sacrificial boat. We don't actually need it.
I'm trying to push this boat.
Same here.
Oh, Well, it's animated.
We could wait for a storm to come and take it out, but they happen randomly, so...
Oh no, my guy was drowning.
Come on. Yeah, with that armor on, you can't really swim at all.
I was about to say, like, no stamina or any armor is probably not the best. There you go, Jake.
You would immediately drowned.
There you go, Jake Bob. You're free. Enjoy the 7 seas or 9 seas or whatever is on this map.
You do realize you don't have the supplies to build any kind of a portal, so wherever you go, you're kind of stranded.
Well, I think Jake Bob's about to go on an adventure. He's about to take a very long way. You should make bronze and make everything bronze. Adger, do that thing that saved you. Yeah, I saw. I think that's a new thing. The Edgar weapons. I think those are new.
Yep. And I've got bronze that I'm in the process of making back at the house there.
All right. You have no idea.
We will have plenty of bronze. Just we need to find iron at some point.
Hey, follow me. We're going to go inside a catacomb because reasons.
I'm not suicidal. You'll do fine on your own. Besides, I'm already maxed out. I'm maxed out on my burdens.
Coward.
I need to smelt stuff if we want to be able to do anything. By the way, tell Wolfric I found his corpse. And I'm looting all of his shit.
The only game you were pretty good at building was Dragon Quest Builders 2. I've never played any of the Dragon Quest Builders games. I heard they were actually pretty good. Well, I'm going to go inside the barrow chambers because I'm not a stinking coward like some people.
I'm a builder, damn it. If I had your armor and stuff, I wouldn't care either.
Don't be mad because I got swag.
If I remember right, I made half of that swag.
Yeah, you're still mad.
Mike did the weapons and most of the foraging work, though. I really wish he was here. I know he's working for like the next 5 hours, but...
Yeah. He told us to make a portal called Portalino or something, and it might be a portal that he made. Teamwork. There's no teamwork here.
He's a one-man powerhouse. Fig's good on his own.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna throw more copper into these wood barrels. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that.
There you go. You think you're lost? You don't say. You got on a random boat and just went floating in the ocean and now you're lost. Color me shocked. I got some random things.
We really got to get a mod that allows us to recycle crap we don't need anymore.
Yeah, I know, swear. You're gonna head back to work? Alright, take it easy, Fates. Thanks for hanging on out, man. I will... He's a pirate. Yes, Jake Bob is the pirate of the group. He just wanders.
Lord, I was born a rambling man, wandering the world and conquering all I can. He's the Marco Polo of the group. Genghis Khan is definitely DBFig at this point.
Yeah, the Wanderlust is strong with that one.
And I am Loki. Vikings, right? Vikings. Both. Actually, Loki gets... In Vikings Valhalla, Loki gets referenced quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, Floki, I'm sorry. Loki. They put an F next to his name to differentiate. gotta love how throughout history the people that made the biggest impact were often considered absolutely nuts in their time.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how you had to be.
It's like, to quote Robin Williams, he's full goose bozo.
I mean, think of how it sounds. You're just like, hey, I got a good idea. What's your idea? I'm gonna get on this boat and just go west. Oh, isn't the world flat? It's like, oh, let's find out. It's like, how about we don't? Because I don't feel like falling off the side of the earth anytime soon. And you're just like, no, I'll do it. And then everyone calls you crazy. And then when you find new land or you make it around, people are like, oh, how did you do that?
It's like Ragnar found England, which nobody believed existed, even though there were, at that time, the Vikings were familiar with Europe, so they should have been familiar with Britain in some way. But, nope, Ragnar found England, and then Floki found Greenland,
Not
which
my waist skeleton.
eventually became ice.
I'm here to rock everyone's world.
Did they ever cover that in history class? How a mini ice age literally turned Greenland to ice and Iceland to green?
Oh yeah. How about you leave your armor at home and go sail the world for content? just explore. Maybe one day. One day I'll explore the world.
That's not an exploration he would survive.
No. That would do something dumb.
That in this game loves to randomly pwn you.
Yeah. Also, I think in this world, the world is flat. I think someone actually sailed to the end and you could fall over.
Yep. You can fall over the end of the world, which is nothing but a giant waterfall, and then about 1,000 feet down is just endless desert. So I guess technically it's not the end of the world, but it's the end of the good world.
Yeah. No, sail off the world and go to the endless desert. Let's see. You haven't seen the desert part? Yeah. It's just like when you go too far off the map in Subnautica. But Subnautica's end of the world stuff is terrifying.
Yep. Well, to see the desert part, you kind of have to no-clip off the waterfall and go to the ground. Because if you fall off the waterfall naturally, I think it just respawns you.
See? Now you gotta... No, so you can see it. I think we're like in the middle of the world. It'll take hours.
Oh yeah. Even if we're playing multiplayer, so we're not allowed to use dev commands if the server's not enabled for it. But I would have to dev command no clipping, which I think is ghost, and then I'd have to dev command fly, which automatically has super speed attached, and then I'd spend like 10 minutes just going in one direction to get to it.
Jake Bob is like, join my crew. Like, no.
I am 100% good on land building shit, Jake Bob. You have fun at sea, and don't let the sea serpent get you.
Yeah, there is a sea serpent out here, and remember, I'm the tank. I don't have any arrows. You haven't played much of Subnautica? Subnautica is amazing. It's also terrifying. Subnautica is a great game. Also, one of the scariest damn games I've ever played in my life.
Yeah, and this is coming from a guy who's mastered most of the Soulsborne games.
I still need to finish up the DLC.
That DLC... No. If there is one more boar fight in that DLC, I am so done.
Oh. Maybe I should put my torch away. Terrifying is why you haven't got that far. The ocean is terrifying. I hate going... Yeah. In Subnautica, literally, the only thing you need to do in Subnautica is go down.
Yeah, once you get into the abyss, the game hardcore does not want you going into the abyss, so as soon as you enter into abyssal territory, it is nothing but those damn ghost leviathans that are giant.
By the way, if you wanted to go to back home with the boat, Jake Bob, we need to go northwest. We gotta go northwest in order to get to where we need to go.
I think as long as you steer clear of the open ocean itself, you should be okay for the sea serpent. But
yeah, just don't go into the open. That. Don't go into the open ocean, or we're gonna get like eaten. You sail us that way then? Okay.
Wait a minute, weren't we working on a dock port as well? Like a city port or something?
Oops. How do I control this damn thing?
Remember, it's controlled by wind, so there's a... You see that boat icon in the right there that tells you the direction your boat is? It's also telling you the direction the wind is coming from, so you kind of have to work your sails with that.
Yeah, this boat's about to get destroyed if you have me drive. My only job is to destroy things. You've given the thing that requires precision
not being destroyed
to the guy who doesn't know how to drive.
We've given a not destroy item to a destroyer.
Jake Bob's like, excellent sailing, first mate. Hold on.
I mean, you wouldn't have been my first choice for steering this thing.
No.
Just saying.
It's
going a complete wrong direction, too.
Yeah. Well, I have to go around this area.
I will also say building is now at a standstill because I wouldn't live long enough to get core wood.
Hey, there's more. I found more caves. Keep on hitting rocks. We can take the long... Hey, yo! What the hell was that?
They may or may not have added more sea creatures to the game that can do you harm.
Also, I think there was some kind of fish. Also, to be very honest, I think it might be better if we go this way. How do we turn the attack? Okay. How do we turn the sail? I don't know how to turn the sail. I keep on this. If I die and lose all my stuff, Jake Bob, I blame you.
You don't really turn the sail per se, it just kind of goes with the wind. I gotta hope I don't have to defend this place anytime soon.
You're showing how to steer the boat was ridiculous. Yeah, this. Hold on.
I now have to research how to mod a server.
Let's see. Control. Oh, that's controller. Inventory. Build menu. Auto run. Pack. Gameplay. I don't know how to sail this stupid boat. We're just stuck in the water now.
We're done goofed.
We're just okay. See, now we're just in the water. If this keeps on going bad, I'm about to jump. Peaceful night in the seas, at least. Yeah, I guess.
You guys realize that without that boat, you actually have to swim your way back to the nearest portal to get back to base?
I'm trying to... There has to be a way for me to turn the sail. Hold on. Setting... Keyboard and mouse... Crouch. Alternate placement, inventory, map, forward. Oh man. Be right back. Oh, sounds good. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. I saw something. Oh, that's the. Oh, that was the storage. Never mind.
Man, this ore is just too freaking heavy.
Oh. Yeah, I'm about to jump off this boat. You might want to pick up the pace. The dwarves are... I don't know how to drive the boat.
I don't know why he's asking you all this stuff.
Yeah. Look, I threw my damn spear too. I almost lost my brown spear. Yeah, you enjoy yourself. All right, bye. I'm swimming the shore. Okay, cool. you have fun with all that, Jake Bob. You have fun with your boat. I'm going back. I'm going back to the Elder in my portal. And I'm peacing out. World save in 30 seconds. Cool. The world will be saved in 30 seconds.
Or not. I feel like the last time we did this, we had a lot greater range of materials and higher quantities, and I think some of it just kind of disappeared for one reason or another. Because I can't imagine we could have used all of it.
God dang it. I'm on the other side of the area where I need to be. There you go, I made it across. See, now I got an island hop just to make my way back to where the portal is.
I'm not going to say I told you so, but we both know I'm thinking it.
At least the islands are very small.
That's one thing about this world I like. I mean, all the land masses are really freaking small, but you can't tell. I mean, if anybody ever truly built a, let's say, Stormwind-sized city, it would probably take up a whole island.
and Jake Bob just died.
Well, he's gonna have a fun time.
Oh, come on. I can't.
Don't tell me.
I can't climb on this thing.
Dude, you're gonna lose all of your armor.
Oh, I barely made it.
And Jake Bob just ran by me naked. And lost half of his health falling over a cliff.
Dude, now I'm stuck.
I'd wait till enough of your health. Wait, you got a big baddie swimming towards you.
Yeah, I got a big baddie. Oh, there's a big baddie like right underneath me. The skeleton just floating underneath the water.
Like, you need to find a way to climb on that island.
Yeah.
Once your health is, you know, high enough and you get enough of your stamina back.
Yeah, I think this is the highest my stamina is going to go.
This is bad because if you die now, you may not be able to get any of your stuff back.
Yeah, I'm pissed off. God fucking...
It's like you've got one safe spot. I think all you can
God
really do
damn
is
it.
try.
That's the last time I fucking do any of that kind of crap.
Thanks, Jake Bob.
Swim. I gotta go all the way back.
Yeah, you got to find your way all the way back to that point to get all your stuff back.
Yep.
That's why I was saying exploration isn't something we want to do until we've actually got enough gear and stuff to do it.
I want to get out of here.
Well, you've walked by the staircase a few times already.
Yeah, I just couldn't see it very well.
Feel free to smack Jake Bob when you walk by him.
I swear. I'm gonna have my character eat some food. Do we have any other food? There we go. All right. Now I'm going off. Straight ahead.
Good luck.
The only benefit is, even though I'm running around naked, I'm fast, and it's daytime. So that's going to help me in the swimming aspect. I should be able to get my stuff. The only problem is there's a catacomb like right here. I see the island where all my stuff is. I'm going to wait until...
I don't know if you got enough stamina to make it all the way there.
I don't think I do.
You might need the boat. Do you know where you left the boat?
No idea where I left the boat.
Crap. And we don't have the stuff to build another boat right now.
Horses.
There has got... Hang on. Alright. We have the supplies to build a raft, which is slow and clunky.
But hey, it'll get me there.
We don't have any iron, so we can't build a long ship. We might be able to build a carve, but I'm going to need some bronze nails and a deer hide or two. Okay, I'm going to need 10 deer hide, 30 fine wood, and 80 bronze nails to build you a decent boat.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look at the map again and see if there's any other way around, maybe by foot, like to get on the other, because that was on the other side that I could do what I did last time, but this time I have no armor, so I'll be able to make it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think. Actually, I think it might. If I go this way.
What the hell do you make?
Yeah, if I follow the coast around, I should be able to make it there. That was a fun time to go to kick back and watch this disaster unfold now. Oh, thanks, Jake Bob. Appreciate that.
Jake Bob does know he's mostly to blame for this disaster.
Yeah, pretty much. I definitely don't want to lose all my stuff.
No, I don't want you to lose all your stuff.
That was actually some good stuff.
Which is why I'm working on smelting some bronze nails so we can get ourselves out of this mess that you guys... I'm blaming mostly Jake Bob, but you did enable him.
Nah, it's it's a good 70-30 split. I'll take 30% of the blame. God dang it, leave me alone, you stupid boar. No one likes you. Dude, boar? What the fuck, man? Dude, I don't want to fucking die by a random boar in the neck.
I have a bad feeling that's about what's going to happen.
Oh yeah, see, now you want to run away.
Whole thing might have ended up bad.
Come on.
I can barely hear you.
If I work my way around, I should be able to get to the other side here. Get on my way, deer.
Wait a minute, kill the deer and take its hide.
It's too late. He ran away. Oh shit. Oh, there's some skeletons over there. Yeah, my guy's butt naked. He's not ready to fight any skeletons. But I can walk past all this area. Yeah, yeah, welcome back, Thor.
Alright, I've got everything I need to build you guys a decent skiff.
Oh!
So I'm heading to the Elder, and hopefully I live long enough to make it to the lake shore.
Hey, at least my swimming skills getting better, I guess.
Excuse me.
You 7 hours going, but not fully. You put your phone down. Yeah, I basically need to make it. To get my stuff back. Because all my I died. My master plan was to improve DB swimming. Goddamn skeleton!
Your plan was to improve DB's swimming skills. You picked a weird way to go about it.
A skeleton is still chasing me. By the way. Oh, wait a second. I think I found the boat. I found the boat.
Found the boat?
I found the boat.
Is it in one piece?
It is in one piece. Call me Luffy, man. I'm about to go get the. I'm about to go get the one piece.
In that case, I'm putting back everything I just made.
I just gotta get on this boat. Ah!
Don't need those then.
I'm backing out. I'm backing up. Beep, beep, beep. Stop throwing shit at my boat.
Your boat sinks, I'm gonna laugh.
My boat sinks, I'm gonna cry. Why can't I move? No! Why can't I move forward? God damn it, these dwarves! Move!
They really seem to hate you.
Dwarf's gonna kill the boat. There we go. There we go, hold on. See. I'm using the paddle now instead of the sail. And now I'm heading. I think no, I'm not in the ocean. Thank God. I'm still in shallow ocean.
I have changed my mind about this. I'm digging a hole straight to hell.
You dig that hole.
I'm gonna see just where the water table's actually at.
Yeah. No speed, but more control. Yeah, exactly. At least the dwarves have stopped chasing me. Even though there is one dwarf out there. There's a dwarf in the middle of the ocean just floating.
Not sure about the mechanics on that one.
Yeah, he's just chilling. Maybe he's just going for a swim. And there's another dwarf on this land over here. Hope you can swim.
I hope you find your armor and it's not at the bottom of the ocean.
I think I might have found my... Is this my stuff? No, that's Jake Bob's stuff.
Jake Bob died and lost all of his crap too.
Yeah. So where's...
Damn it, Bobby!
Where's my stuff?
It
Maybe
should be on your map.
Oh, wait a second. It might be on the other side of this island.
But it should have been marked on the map too.
You can get that? Nah, you could get that. You-
It's all you.
Where is...
I mean, that looks kind of like the large rock area you were at.
Yeah, hold on.
Could it have fallen in the lake at all?
I don't know, but it's like...
It's on the other side of the island, I think.
Yeah, hold on, let me... jump out. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Items recovered. Woo! Items recovered! Ah!
That was a big mess.
Hallelujah!
I dubbed Jake Bob, damn it Bobby from now on. Like this did not have to go this way.
Yeah, this is praise Odin. Come on. Come on. Alright. So where's the Elder? Okay, the Elder's straight ahead. So I'm gonna park this boat. Once I get in the shore, I'm gonna put my... Hold on. Well, since I'm here now, it made for a good stream. though. That's true. That is true. Where's my gear?
I'm sure TikTok is loving it.
Oh no, I'm not on TikTok right now.
Aw.
I mean, he's not wrong. It would make for a good clip. I'd be just struggling. There we go. There you go, Jake. There's your boat. Enjoy. I got my Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, this is not the time for this.
This is not the time for a random troll to show up.
No, you need to get to the portal and just
How many
book it.
tombstones do you have? Jake Bob, this is like the third one I've passed.
Oh, he's died everywhere.
At least he was a troll. He's one of those trolls that... oh, okay, the troll wasn't following me. It wasn't one of those... I can't speak. He wasn't one of those trolls that had like a log. He was just throwing rocks. Those aren't that bad. Safety. I hate the logs. Yeah, those logs, because they have like way too big of a reach. The reach is huge. The only good thing about those ones with the logs is that you could get them to like completely decimate a forest for you, which is helpful. Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. If you type in !point Discord, you should get a link for it. I think my bot is set up.
That said, it's a Twitch bot, so...
Well, she's on the YouTube side.
Okay, that one is somewhat more reliable.
Sometimes. But if you type in exclamation point Discord, it should give you the.
We'll give it more points than we give Twitch just out of sheer spite.
The long swing is horrible. Yeah, no, 100% Tyler. The long swing, it will get you every single time. All right. So I collected a bunch of crap. Hold on, let me.
Your words.
Well, this is just stuff that, you know, when I was running for my life. Well, it hates you. Maybe that link is busted. Here, I'll throw in a new link. Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? General chat. Great invite. There we go. This should work, I hope. How do you raise and lower your sail? Press forward or backwards. Well, if you're on keyboard and mouse, press W or S. Press W or S, and that raises. You got to tap it, and it raises the sail and lowers the sail. Yeah. All right. So we get everything built. Let's just throw some of this random BS. Actually, I'm gonna keep those out. I'm gonna build myself a.
Well, I am working on the whole building everything aspect.
Okay, that's there.
Oh.
Okay, everything that's built. Okay. Then I'll grab the one piece of wood that I somehow still have on me. Why is there 50 stone in this box? Throwing it out.
Which box?
There was a box. Well, the two that were supposed to be just for wood. There was 50 stone. I just threw it on the ground.
Oh, I'm sure I had a reason for it.
Does it? You're welcome. It doesn't belong. You got the boot. Let's see.
And I'm the OCD one.
Fine wood bow. I need fine wood, core wood, and deer hide.
Should be plenty of fine wood in one of the containers back there.
Yeah. Well, all the wood that we have is in these boxes. So
The vast majority of it's normal wood.
Whoops.
Okay, who did what now?
That was me. I accidentally. Oh, do you have some core wood?
I'm using the last of it for right now.
Okay. Let me just put that away. So I need to get up some core wood and join. I welcome to our Discord so you can see. You know, for my streams, anyone who's watching it, I'm playing, you know, obviously games like this, but I'm also playing mostly a lot of like adventure single player games. Like I'm going through the Elder Scrolls DLC. I'm going through Ayuden Chronicles 100 Heroes, which is a JRPG that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. And I'm on top of your thing. Do you know how often I used to accidentally use deer powers rebound? Oh yeah, exactly. The deer. I always do that. It's crazy. Ah yes, Elden Ring, the newest exciting DLC for Elder Scrolls. Yep, it's Elder Scrolls Erdtree. To be fair, I still have my beefy kitty build that I think still works, and therefore I still have the roll animation, and therefore I could dodge roll in that game too.
Yep, as long as you never let Skyrim get updated, it probably still works.
Yeah, I guarantee you it still works. You don't hate you when you never finish Skyrim. That's fair. That's fair. That's fine. What you call it? My current mod build is, well, what did we get up to? Like almost 900 mods.
It was shy of 1,000, and I think you wanted it that way.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to go too crazy, but I mean 800 plus mods. It's crazy still.
Yeah, it was some kind of, no, actually I think it was over 1,000 now I think about it. But I don't think I got the backup of it anymore, so the only copy that exists is going to be on your storage.
Oh jeez.
So please don't accidentally delete it, because I don't even want to know how long it would take me to rebuild that.
You don't complete a lot of games. I'm the same way. I have gamer ADHD. I see the next shiny thing, I do it. I've actually started completing more games recently, but I don't, there's a lot of stuff I just haven't completed. My backlog is nasty.
I've never completed a mod build of Skyrim, so.
because in mod builds of Skyrim, you get far enough
To
and
2,000 mods, play it for 20 minutes and just.
Yeah, because you get half your enjoyment from making the build and seeing it work.
Well, work-ish. Nah, who am I kidding? I have fun watching it go down in flames.
Yeah,
No.
I've completed a lot of the Souls games, which I guess that's impressive. I don't know. Well, it is impressive considering all the people who talk crap about Souls games and blah blah blah. Did you know, for the DLC for Elden Ring, that you had to beat one specific guy, right, to get into the DLC content. According to Steam, only like 36% of the player base beat that guy. So after all the crap those people talk for, all that time, only 36% of the people beat the guy needed to get into the DLC.
I don't want to say it's hilarious, but there is comedic irony.
Oh yeah.
That'll do.
You have 400 hours in Red Dead and quit because I can't with the ending. Oh, I've never played Red Dead 2. Never played it. It seems interesting, but I was never a big cowboy person. I've always been more into like fantasy and stuff. Like even sci-fi I'm okay with, but I like Mass Effect. Mass Effect was dope. But that's about it.
Oh, I loved Mass Effect. All three games had their own merits, I think.
Yeah. I kind of view 2 as the best one though, overall.
Yeah, as far as character story goes, I absolutely loved the companions in 2.
Yeah.
They went overboard in developing those character stories.
That's enough Valheim for you? Yeah. All right, let's grab my axe. Let's get some core wood. An item prevents me from teleporting. How did I get bronze on me? Okay.
No idea.
Yeah, I'll put it back though. I'm like.
I'm guessing Jake pieced out.
Yeah, he left. He's still in the chat though.
After all your shenanigans.
One games I do like playing. I still haven't beaten majority of them, but I like playing through some of them. Is the Yakuza games. The Yakuza games are fun. And what I love about the Yakuza series is that it jumps from like super serious to like just balls to the wall dumb. And there's no in between. It's either the most serious story about like Japanese warlords and mafioso, or it's about a guy like doing slot car races. You heard those are good? Yeah, the Yakuza games are great. And there's two types. The original Yakuza run are like beat 'em up games where you just run around beat 'em up people. And then there's the other, the newer ones, which are JRPGs. But even the JRPG ones, even though the style is different, the overall tone and whatnot is still like all over the place, which is pretty funny.
Oh, that's going to be fun. I just found out one of the things I sold on eBay was bought by mistake, so that's going to be fun. You know, at this point, I'm considering just rebuilding it and selling the replacement that I made.
Yeah. Wouldn't the survival card Minecraft? I have no problem playing Minecraft. I like Minecraft. I would have to mod it a bit.
Yeah, vanilla Minecraft is kind of boring.
Yeah, you got to put all the fun mods and stuff in it.
I'm just going to turn this into a massive storage warehouse.
Will you leave me alone, gray dwarves? I know I'm cutting down your forest, but that doesn't matter to me. It might matter to you, but it doesn't matter to me.
Yes, leave us alone or we'll start manifesting our destiny all over your ass.
You get bored quickly in Minecraft? I think the thing with Minecraft is that you kind of have to, like, modding it is what it's all about. Because there's lots of mods out there that completely change what the game is about. What's that survival game with cannibals? Oh, The Forest. Yeah, I've never played that one. I know it, yeah.
It's a fun one, though.
Yeah. Enshrouded is great, but Enshrouded is pretty tough. Because Enshrouded is basically Valheim on steroids.
You should see what Asmongold did with it. He had his people build like an entire mountain fortress.
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Oh, wait.
It's like, the things we do for the view... I mean the lulz.
Yeah, Ark. Ark is fun. From what I played of it, Ark is fun. I actually got a key from one of the PR people from Ark to play, and I played it for a while on TikTok and stuff. It was interesting. I heard Enshrouded, but you haven't looked at it. Enshrouded is cool. Enshrouded is probably the closest to like a Valheim type setup, except it has more RPG mechanics, and the graphics are like super good because it uses Unreal Engine 5. So the graphics are like next level.
Yeah, I am in desperate need of core wood.
I'm actually heading back with some more core wood, but I want to build my my bow first, so I have my bow. But it doesn't really evolved or ascended. It's called Enshrouded. Yeah, Enshrouded. It's really cool. And even though it doesn't look like a voxel-based game, it's a voxel game. So pretty much everything is destructible.
Like, you want to destroy that? Well, you can.
Yeah, you want to dig a hole straight down for almost ever? Go for it. Oh, you meant Ark or... Oh, no, the new one. Was it the new one? It's Ascended? That's the new one? Yeah. Yeah, I have a key for the one that just came out. The new version of it was Ascended. I only played a little bit of though. And I played it mainly single player-ish. Did the new ones Ascended? Yeah. Alright. When did I get a flint? I'm getting stuff now that I don't remember getting. I got a flint knife. Crafted by... Okay.
Beats the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I was not paying attention to what you were carrying before you died, and I'm not going to try to explain stuff popping up after you died.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. You don't play Ark online, like, ever? No thank you. Yeah, I heard online Ark, the people are very cutthroat. Yeah, I'm not about that life. When it comes to survival games, I'd rather just play with people. For games like this, it's just more fun playing with people than, like, trying to fight for resources.
Just trying to be friends.
Pretty much.
As they stab you in the back.
I need 2 pieces of deer hide. I swear we had deer hide somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the shop. I don't remember which chest I threw it in, though.
Alright, hold on, let me go to the other place with then. The Ark people online are trash? Oh, jeez.
We will tentatively take your word for it.
Yeah. I don't do PvP. I'm talking PvE. Like, they're just trash at this point? Really? That's not good.
Let's see, I'll bring the warehouse out to here.
Yeah, there's no deer hide. Guess I'm gonna have to, kill some deer. We have a lot of hides, but just not specifically deer hide. That's what I need.
We should have about 30 or 40 of them in there somewhere.
Yeah, because we have a lot of, like, rag... Why are we holding on to rag tuna?
We really need to get a mod for disposal.
Exactly. We got a lot of troll hides. We got a lot of leather scraps.
We got honey for days. Like, if you could legit live off of just honey, we'd be set.
Oh, I found only 2 deer hides. How many do I need? I need... Fine with bow. Oh, I could craft it. 2 was just enough. Literally, barely just enough.
Enough is never enough, and too much is never enough.
The pillar spamming makes official servers basically unplayable. Yeah, so when I did try it, Ark, I just did single player and called it a day. I figured that was more than enough. Let me grab some regular wood.
See, I don't know where I'm going with this, but even as I build it, I'm getting ideas.
I need need flint and feather.
Oh, I know where I'm going with this now.
Let me make myself some arrows.
Man, I really need to get some stone cutter stuff going. We also need tar, but I forget where we find tar.
Yeah, I have no idea where to find tar.
I think it's in the Ashlands. Which, for the moment, makes it a problem.
Let's see. Feathers are in there. I got the hammer. I got my foot. I got 100 arrows. All right, good. Whee! Let me throw the rest of this last bit of wood in here. And then I'll go back. I haven't seen tar in the game yet. I haven't even gone to the swamp. Me either. I haven't been to the swamp either. So that'll be a new experience for me too.
What I'm building here is going to be our warehouse where we're just going to put our stuff in
supplies.
mass. Yep.
I'm gonna run off.
And crap, out of core wood again.
Yeah, I'm actually about to go get some core wood right now.
Man, early game, you go through wood like no tomorrow.
You're also like building a lot of things, so
I know, it is kind of a me thing.
I've seen some videos. You're gonna die a lot. Yeah, that area is dangerous. One bad guy I heard in this game, I think it's late game, there's like a mosquito or bug that can like one-shot you. And it's like super small. Like you have to look out for it. It's like a mosquito or a bug or something that it'll catch you and it'll hit you and it'll take like almost all your health in one shot.
And it really wants to one-shot you. There we go.
The Defsquitos in the plains, something like that. Yeah, but I think it's like in the main last area.
Yes, yes. This is shaping up quite nicely.
You also not ready for that? Yeah. I'm not ready for that either.
One thing I should mention about my build strategy is I have no idea what I'm building when I build it.
Troll!
Don't bring him back here.
He just wants to be a friend.
Honestly, you could probably bring him back here. I'm pretty sure our base would kill him anyway. Do you have your spear by chance?
I mean, I got my weapons, so. God dang it, woods, get out of my way. God dang it, camera.
It's souls all over again.
Yeah, for real.
Be nice if you had a fire arrow.
Yeah, I should have made some fire arrows. There's actually some inside the boxes, but I just didn't grab any. You get out of my way, you stupid gray dwarfs. I'm gonna kill you guys first. You're just being a pains in my asses. Thank you. Where are you getting those rocks to even throw? I don't even see you pick rock up. Here. Get out of there. Hold on. Let me just teabag you real quick. There you go.
Well, tradition is tradition.
Yep. I'm carrying too much. All this monies. All the monies that I don't use for anything. But I just collect it because it's money. How much overweight am I? I could probably drop that. Drop that. We don't need the troll head. There you go. We're good. Another troll bites the dust. Nope. Nope. You would then find the merchant. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Some more core wood. Not a lot, but much as I could give at the moment.
You do seem to have a hell of a time with those trolls.
It keeps them reappearing. Pains in the asses. I hate to ban you, but I must disappear. Hey, that's not a problem. Not a problem. You have a great night. Hope to see you in future streams when I'm playing other nonsense.
And slaying trolls for the greater good.
Yeah, slaying trolls. In whatever universe I end up in, I'm slaying trolls. What is my guy looking at? My guy's obsessed looking over there.
Honestly, I'm not even sure at this point.
Oh, I see. That's a neat thing. Depending on where my camera is placed, because it's third person, if I go to his left shoulder, he looks. If I go to his right shoulder, he looks left because my camera's pointed left. Yeah, okay, I see.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. You know what would make this place really great? A bonfire. Like right in the middle.
No, that's going to be kind of awkward considering this is where we're putting our wood piles at. Like, if you want to go there, I'm not going to stop you, but this is basically going to be our storage house.
Burn it all down. Burn it.
Well, you're the one who collected everything. Like, so if that's where you want to go with it, I mean, I'm not going to stop you.
Gotcha. But we're going on almost 4 hours, believe it or not. And I'm getting kind of tired, so I might end it. I think we should end it for tonight.
All right, we can pick up tomorrow or whenever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say we've made some progress here.
Yeah, I think we made some solid progress. Considering, it's mostly just us, and then Jake Bob being Mr. Pirate. That almost made me lose all my shit.
Hey, I warned you about that. I was like, you guys really want to go off and we don't have any means of getting stuff back quickly?
All right, take it easy, Jake Bob. You have a good night. Enjoy fireworks if they're still going on in your area.
Later, Bobby.
All right, I'm going to go to sleep. Take care, everybody.
Yep. Quitting now.